Post or not?
No, no fucking
Nope.
post.
Okay.
No. I will laugh. I went outside today and I was like, ooh. I don't know what it is, man. You know, coming from Jersey, it's like you're used to cold weather, you're used to warm weather when the summer comes and winter comes. But when you go to Florida, you kind of expect it to be warm, right? Like, that's what you expect. You're just like, oh, it's Florida, so it'll always be warm. So I don't think it's a matter that I'm too sensitive to the cold. It's just my brain is telling me this should be warm outside. It shouldn't be cold. That's why I don't like the cold. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Like, I'm not
does.
trying to be fun. I'm being serious. Like, if
No,
it
no,
was
no.
okay, because
Like,
my mind's like it's gonna be sunny. It's gonna be 82, and I walk outside and then it's 2. Oh, that's nope.
then the
I'm right
brain
back.
says, "Oh no, we're not doing this. Let's turn around and just
Yep,
go
right
back
back.
inside."
That's exactly what I did. I opened up the door, so up, and then I closed it right back up.
Nope.
Just my arm hair touched the wind. Close it immediately. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. Um, it's fun. It's funny that Jorn was saying earlier before you came in, Matthew. That you go ahead and say it. You say it,
I
Jorn.
said, that we were focusing a long time on about money, but it also it can buy you e-scooters or e-bikes, so you don't have to pedal yourself because now you're wealthy, or get you in places faster, private jets, stuff like that. But it also gives you the freedom to care about less people, only the
So,
people that truly matter. But you because you don't have to consider everyone's feelings. You now have basically fuck you money.
Mm.
so we'd call that confidence, right? That's what that would be.
Confidence, 100% confidence.
Golden ticket.
No, golden ticket would imply that you won it. If you made
No,
it,
no, no. With
you,
enough money, have a golden ticket. You can do whatever you want.
yeah, yes.
I don't know about whatever you want. I feel like that's a little extreme. It's a little extreme. For instance, you can't get away with murder, regardless of. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you so much. You can't get away with murder. We've wow.
Mm?
OJ, OJ.
Mm.
Well, you yourself, maybe not, but you could get like an e-bike that does it for you.
Yeah, no. I guess you. But there have been people that have been rich before. Wesley Snipes, Mike Tyson. There's people that were wealthy. I guess with enough of evidence.
Yeah. But it is also going to be if you have a crack team of lawyers or you have Joe Dirt from down the trailer park as your lawyer, that's going to make a difference as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think money is designed to be that way? Ever
It's
since we
designed.
moved from the gold standard, is to allow you to not buy what you want, but to show other people that it's obtainable?
Yeah. Money
Yeah.
is a substitute for power, right?
Oh yeah.
Can you name one person that is powerful that has no money? Just one. Just one. That's
Gandhi.
Interesting choice. Interesting
Uh,
choice.
I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, Gandhi was pretty damn broke. He couldn't even buy a meal. My man fasted for like 6 months. Um,
uh, that's
that's a
seriously.
good one. Or the nun. What's her name? Thank you,
Uh,
Jorn. Thank you.
Mother Teresa.
Yeah, but what constitutes as power? Because she's
You
well
say
known.
something,
Gandhi as
and
well.
you say something, it is done.
And people listen to it. Huh.
They listen. Did they really change anything?
I don't. Did it? Okay. Hold on. When was Gandhi?
Good question.
Nothing.
I'm googling my ass off.
1950s, 1960s.
Yeah, because he stood up for India's independence from British rule, but he himself didn't really achieve that on his own.
No.
So he was an activist, but as a whole, doesn't say a lot
Well,
of
what
lists
was
of.
what's the year frame? What's the decade?
If I'm around 1947, 1940s.
So you can have power without wealth. You can.
But it's very unusual.
Yeah, it's rare. It's yeah, they go hand in hand. I just think it's interesting that when he brought that up earlier, I was thinking about it. If you have millions and not yeah, we'll say millions and millions of dollars, you're gonna have less friends, real friends. Obviously, you'll have a lot of people that will ready to be your friends because of what you have, but you'll have less friends that you'll have to worry about and worry about how they're doing, and you're going to spend more time to yourself. Maybe that's why people that have money usually seem narcissistic.
Yeah.
But it's by design. It's not because that's what I choose. It's just by design.
So you're saying you're doing it to protect yourself.
Absolutely.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
It's there's two sides of that. Either you become that because out of necessity, because how higher you climb on that ladder, you have to protect yourself, or you've always been that way, and that is actually what propelled you to the success you now have. Because you didn't have those distractions, you didn't let family intervene, you didn't let friends intervene. You were focused on one thing and one thing only, and that's your own dream or goal or success or whatever.
You could also say that the more successful you become, the more people want to tear you down.
and then that could in turn mean that you just associate with X amount of people, so those people don't bring you down. Do you
Yeah.
think that people that have all that are impenetrable?
Yes.
No.
You say yes, Jordan?
Yes.
See, I say no with Matthew. Why do you say yes?
Because I just don't think you'd care at that level. And I truly believe you have that small of a group of people gathered around you that the rest of it doesn't really matter. You know who you can trust, you know who you don't trust. And that's it. It's gonna be a very small group of people around you that you will trust with your life.
But you're
But
still
that's all
gonna
you
care.
need. Yeah, but that's you deciding for yourself. It's not forced onto you like family bonds or other stuff. You decided, you selected handpicked the people around you that you decided to care about. So it's
But it's
very
not like,
small and it's for.
but it's not. I don't think most of them. Nothing can touch them. I don't think that, or they can be moved, or they can be hurt
No,
in
no,
some
no.
way. Or they don't care anymore.
Um,
There's bound to be a couple.
yeah, but I tend to believe that these people, if they like even the Bezos or so they get a divorce. Pretty sure he didn't take the day off.
Yeah, but
After his
Bezos
divorce.
didn't waste no time on picking up himself a young little model that could suck the chrome off a trailer hitch. I mean, he didn't waste no damn time. He was just, oh, look at this.
They were
Was-
probably standing in line at his
Yeah,
house.
well,
like
and that's
how you
fine.
did.
I mean, but you could hand pick at that point. You pick.
Yeah.
So when you have a impoverished level, and you know, I just want to put this out there for people that watch these streams. I'm like, man, why do they always talk about money or religion? Because we talk about the shit that nobody else wants to talk about. We talk about the things that draw friends to stop being friends: politics, money, religion, the things that nobody else wants to talk about because we have such a bond and friendship that it does not affect us. And we typically see eye to eye. There are some things that don't. But going back to the Bezos thing, if if you have that kind of money, okay, Jeff Bezos money, I don't think you give a shit whether or not she loves you. I don't think you care.
No,
You know what I
know.
mean? Like, let's sign a prenup, and you're gonna be like, okay, whatever, that's fine. It's usually when people don't want to sign prenups is when they How do you feel about prenups? Let's go into that one. This is gonna be fun. You guys know what
We
prenups
have
are?
one.
Yeah.
We have one. So yeah, I'm
Oh,
on
wait,
board.
who has one? You and your
Me
wife?
and Sniffles. Yeah.
Wait, what? Why?
You asked me you asked me before. We have one. We have a contract that says, okay, this is what I had before we entered the marriage, and this is what you had, and yeah,
Oh,
it's all
okay,
signed.
okay. But you still love each other, right? There was no problem
Oh
signing it.
yeah, no problem.
I didn't know you guys did that in Europe. I
Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah, we do.
okay. So you guys are for prenups. You don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't mind.
No, it that there is the mindset again. I'll take care of her, no matter what. But then there's this business side as well. Okay, you split up, or I split up. I'm taking back everything that was
So
like
Bree wants to know who started it. You or Sniffles? Who wanted the prenup?
Oh, both of us. Both
No,
of
no,
us
no, no,
wanted
no.
it.
Someone brought it up. You both don't sit there and look at each other and say prenup at the same time. Someone brought it up.
Oh,
Like someone.
no, but both of us started talking because when Matthew can relate, or even you can relate, Jay. We both know our families really well, and we both decided it's not like one brought it up. We started this discussion, I think, around the wedding because there was a lot of external influences from both families. Oh, we'll pay for the wedding, and then it needs to look this way, and and then I started to pull back, and that's also around the time that we realized, okay, if something happens to one of us, certain people, either my family or her family, will scurry around to get something money wise. How? Oh, 100%. Money does horrible things to people that don't.
Does it though? I don't think it does.
Some
I think
people.
it's the
People that don't have
motivation. I think it's the motivation of having something you don't have. It doesn't have to be just money, although everything is obtainable with money, like a house or a car. So yes, in hindsight, it is money, but I think it's the motivation of having something that you don't have and you can easily get it.
I think the last part is obviously the truest part. It's easy. I mean, if someone died,
easy.
let me get something easy.
That's it. It's
Yeah.
over. Oh wow, I get half of your land, and I didn't do absolutely anything. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it resorts to
So-
money.
That's why we kind of protected ourselves. So if that was the main reason to start that contract, 100% in writing. If something happens to her, okay, this is all hers.
You might be the only person I've ever met that actually has a prenup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it would be more common in the States.
Oh no. Usually when you bring up a prenup, you don't trust me. You think I'm gonna take my money? And okay, yes,
Oh, done with over.
yes. Oh, so you don't love me? No. I didn't say I didn't love you. I just don't trust you. That's all. Like that's
With
I mean,
money.
that's-
With money. I
Yeah,
trust
but
you with
I trust you
everything
with my
else.
life. I trust that you can suck my dick till I'm 65, but I don't trust that if we break up, you don't want the house. If you don't want it, then sign the piece of paper.
Yep.
That's my argument. Is if you're not worried about it, then just sign it. Well, who cares? Yeah, but what if? I thought there is no what if. What's the problem? If you think that I know what's right for you when I die, well, see, prenups aren't really for death. Prenups are for separation. Death is your last will and testament.
That was
A
all.
prenup.
We did
Yeah,
it all the same.
oh, you did a will and testament too.
Yeah, it was
Oh
all
shit!
one.
So you and the wife is just all contractual, just black
It's
and
all
white.
business transactions now.
So you checked all your boxes, and you're like 31. That's nice. Just get it all out of the way. Said I die, you get nothing. We break up, you get nothing. We both agree? Yes. Okay. Good. Where's it go? To the government and the crossing guard. Yeah.
This is so romantic. Make me.
Yeah, in America, it's the only time you really see prenups is when there's a lot of money on one of the parties. You know, like a lot of money.
But then all of a sudden, the women don't mind the prenup.
right? Like if you have a lot of money, let's use Jeff Bezos. You know damn well after his last wife, when he started dating old weather model Dick Sucker, he was like, listen, before we go anywhere, there's a piece of paper that's on the kitchen table. You got to sign that. I don't want to sign it. Okay, then you're going to have to leave. It's the end of that conversation, just like that.
Yeah.
You got those women today that are, this is tacky that I'm about ready to say this, but for lack of better terms, you got those women that'll go out on a date with a dude. This is true. It's not just for movies and shows. That'll go out on a date with a dude. And things don't go the way that they want, and they claim hippo.
Mm. Yeah.
That's why I say video it all. I know that sounds weird. Video it all. Pull out the phone, hit record. You sure you want to do this? Yes.
Much
Okay, I'm going to
consent.
leave this up by the TV this whole time. Are you going to release a sex tape? No. I just want to make sure that we're clear. I want to make sure that all my boxes are checked. Or just get surveillance in your house. You know what I mean? And then that will never go away.
There's even mutual consent apps for your phone.
Shut up.
No, they
Yep.
are.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious. There's mutual consent apps for your phone.
You are blowing my mind right now. What do you mean a mutual consent app?
Where you both, I don't know how it, but you both give in that you're consenting, the sex is consenting or the whatever, and it's so afterwards if something happens, you can go like, hey, in the app, she showed.
Okay, us Americans are a little. I am so interested in this right now. Mutual consent app.
It's on
There's
the
multiple.
App Store.
It's not just
Okay.
one. There's multiple.
There's only one in my app store. It's called Consent
Oh.
First.
Yeah.
Okay. So right then the argument could be said is, what if the girl's too super drunk? She says, I don't remember consenting to that.
Yeah, but you have to. I don't know what you have to take a picture or
Recorder.
whatever. Yeah, or record it or whatever. So
Yeah, and is that really an excuse? Is it? I legitimate? Is that an excuse? I don't know. I was drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
I was high as fuck. Now that we got that out of the way, now we know
Well,
both of our state of minds. We both signed it, right?
unless they spiked your drink, on who is that on? That you were drunk or stoned like a.
I have never heard of this app before. That is blowing my mind that there's an actual app. That's great, though. I don't think that's a bad thing. That's good that there's an app that allows you to remove.
It's kind of sad though that you need one.
We didn't have this problem, right, Matthew? When we were younger, we didn't have problems with
No.
women calling the cops or.
Nope.
Jordan, you're a little too young, right? What are you, 26 or something? 25?
Well, I just turned 21.
Sweet.
But yeah,
How old are you again? I always mess as 37.
37.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm good. Right on the button.
Yeah.
But okay, even you, we didn't have this problem 20 years ago.
No.
Like, this was not a thing. Don't get me wrong, Mike Tyson had this problem. You guys remember Vanessa Gibbons? What was her name?
Something like that.
Robin Gibbons, right? Robin Gibbons.
You accused.
Givens.
Givens, I think Givens, Robin Givens. Regardless, so it did happen. It's just look at R. Kelly. You guys know about R. Kelly?
Yep.
Yeah, back then it happened to high society or famous.
There was a
people
thing
more.
upon rich people. Sure.
Yeah.
Because I know and why though. I'm not saying that they didn't happen, but why do you think that was more for higher tier people? Why? You
Money.
tell me. Fame?
Return of investment.
So it ain't fame. It's Benjamin.
Money.
Many.
Benjamins. Got it. Okay. Well, maybe that's why I say money's the root of all evil. Maybe that's why. Because people are willing to do whatever they have to do to get it.
In a sense, it is.
Yeah,
And it
maybe
comes down
it's the
to-
root of all evil if you don't have it. If you do have it, ooh, that's even
It could
better.
be.
Because if you have it, you're not going to go kill somebody for an extra $5,000. Okay, if you don't have it, you're willing to do whatever you have to do to get it.
But then, if you have enough of it, you could end up in more debauchery or stuff like. So, you could still say it's evil.
That's what happens when people have money, right? You buy more than what you had before, thinking that you could support that because you have that influx of money, and then you end up overextending what you have, and then like 50 Cent's house that he had a party. It was 50 Cent, and then all the true story. I think you have to look up 50 Cent's abandoned mansion. It's either 50 Cent or is it Ja Rule? No, I think it's 50 Cent. 50 Cent's abandoned mansion. I want to tell you a story about this before you look it up, like before you read the story. 50 Cent abandoned mansion. Yes, 52 room Connecticut mansion. Let me tell you a story. So before you look into this, check this out. 50 Cent says, I'm gonna build this house. I'm gonna do movies here. I'm gonna do my recordings, do shit here. Like I'm gonna do everything here. Do you know what stopped him? Watch this. So he starts having all these parties. True story. Starts having all these parties, girls coming over, bikinis, ass, pussy everywhere, smoking weed, drinking. The state doesn't get involved. No, that's not the problem. You know what the problem is? Your white neighbors. The white neighbors are like, yeah, I didn't move in this rich ass community for some dude to be playing his ghetto music and smoking weed and blowing it into my yard. So they all got together, like the whole street, the whole town got together and went to the town meeting, and they said, you got to kick him out. We got to what? You got to kick him out. We're all going to leave. All of us, the whole street. We're all going to leave. We're going to sell our houses, and then we're just going to knock it down, and then that's it. Okay, we'll force them to leave. That's how that went down. That is a true story. Because it was just too wild. And then there's your root of all evil. Just have all this money, buy this house. Oh God, it's a beautiful house though. Oh my God.
So would you say that
like in Connecticut?
Connecticut has got the richest people in the United States in it.
Yeah, well, weather-wise,
Same as Jersey. Same as Jersey. So you have beautiful summers, great, nice springs, semi-cold falls, really cold winters. Connecticut's nice.
So I can't
would
afford it. So.
You say that somebody who never had money and falls into it, or somebody that is born into money and always never knows any different than I've always had this level of luxury or whatever. Which one is the most likely to go bankrupt?
If you're born into it, you probably can't go bankrupt. Right? Like if you're born into royalty, there's probably I don't think you could spend all that if you wanted to. If I mean my opinion, because no matter what, it's an untapped well. Like it keeps providing for you as much as you spend it.
Mhm. That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a difficult. You could say that because you know the level of wealth, you're gonna keep to the same level of wealth. If you come from a
Plus, if
worker
you have all
standpoint,
that though, you probably got a bunch of free shit. You probably got companies giving you free cars, right? You're a prince. We're not going to make you pay for anything. Oh, you want the new Ferrari Enzo? Sure. Send it over.
Yeah.
What color would you like?
and we say that you're driving it.
And then there's the other thing as well, right? like well, let's go back to Bezos. That's a gradual process until he finally has the money that he has now. That 50 Cent guy, I could be wrong, but first album, and he went from poor to extremely wealthy almost
Sure,
overnight, let's say.
sure, sure,
So you still
sure.
have that poor mentality, but you
Mm.
now just have millions to spend. Because
And is it
and the
wrong?
other
I want to get personal here. Is it wrong that I like money so much? You tell me.
no,
You guys are my friends. Is it if the way? And I'm not going to give you a poverty story, but the way that I don't ever really dig into it, but I never really had anything. Like I never. I had kids at 15. I had to start paying child support at
Mm.
18. Like I never got to enjoy the luxuries of life. And if I'm able to do that now, why is that a bad thing? And why is it a
it
bad
isn't.
thing to be proud of it?
Is it?
It isn't.
Apparently, society seems to think so.
Oh.
They've
No.
been wrong about many things.
A certain part of society thinks so.
That's fair.
No,
That's
they
fair.
have not.
Some people are willing to accept. Wow, good for you. But there's a good chunk of society that does not have that, and they're automatically, oh, you didn't work for that. You didn't do that. You're right. I just sat down, and the money just came into my lap.
Yeah.
It just showed up in my doorstep.
I think that's one of the major issues is that as soon as a person reaches a certain called success money level, the poorer people are always going to look, well, you cheated the system. Oh, but you got these tax returns, or you got this, or you did something to cheat the system to get there. Instead of going, whoa, it took you X amount of years to get to this level. Good job, like really impressive. You worked your ass off. You got there in the end. You sacrificed a lot. People don't look at the road. People just look at the mansion you end up in eventually.
Yeah, they look at the end result. They don't look at the path that you had to travel to
No.
get to that result.
Yeah.
And everybody wants everything right now.
You
With
want
That's
everything
also
right now. I think we all do, Matthew. I think we all do. You want it right now. I want it right now. John wants it right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, but I mean,
But you have a
it
reality.
used to be when you wanted another TV, you'd set money aside to buy the TV.
Sure.
What do people do now? And that's not just the recent years. That's maybe like 20 years or more. Everybody lives off of credit more. Like they go into debt to they can't fill their fridge with food, but they want the new TV, so they're going to go into debt
Agree.
to buy the bigger TV screen, whilst the previous TV ain't even broke or
Agree.
broken.
Agree.
But it's just the newer one is bigger.
Agree.
Or you just visited a friend or a family member
No.
or a neighbor that has the new one and you
Yeah,
be left behind. I mean,
you have
what
to
will
get
the people think?
the next model up to show them up. Yeah, but that's okay.
If you take somebody, okay. But even using the TV argument, for someone that doesn't have, I'm trying to stick up for this TV guy. Hold on a second. So this guy that doesn't have money in his, I'm not saying I'm this dude, right? You've seen my pantry, but for the guy that has the TV and it's whatever, a 28 inch, and he says, you know what, I want the 65. That's a big upgrade from a 28 to a 65, but really big. So you're going with half the wall. So goes to the 65, and he doesn't have the food. Is it bad? Think about it. Is it bad that he is willing to make a sacrifice to not eat to get
No.
something that he always wanted?
It's not.
his choice.
Unless it is about it has to do with the perception of other people. If he's truly doing it for himself, yes. But in another scenario, he was buying the TV to one up the neighbor or the friend or the family member,
But
man,
even
it's
then, is
just.
it still bad? I think it's only bad if
I
it
think
affects. Let's
so
just say if he
because
has a family. If he's not feeding his family for his own TV wants, I think
Mhm.
that's fucked up, right? But if it's, but if it's a
just watch
man
your
that,
cartoons. Just
here, let me give you my phone. You could watch it on my new S22 Ultra, yo. But if the argument is he's a bachelor, people would say, oh, well, you shouldn't do that. You don't need that. Even us have talked about that. But maybe that's what he needs for his mental stability. He could always eat ramen noodles. Is that a
I,
bad thing? I don't know.
No,
if he
some
truly
people
wants
do.
it, yes.
Some people do. Like if you get a car fanatic, they live to buy
Sure.
the newest BMW, Audi, Mercedes, whatever, and he has to have Porsche. He has to have that car, and he's content with eating bread with salty butter for the rest of the month. Yeah, okay, that's this guy's. But if it starts affecting other people, like other people have to give him money now because he's broke and he can't feed himself, or like you said, there's a family that misses out on food or stuff. Also, for you guys, it makes more sense to go into credit.
Right.
Here, not so much.
No, not at all.
Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Hold on.
Music.
Segway turning away. If it's Segway, still turning away. Sorry. Yeah, I don't, and I think society would be like, "Is oh, you don't need that or you don't want that." They would pass judgment as you could be buying this instead of this. You should be. It's just like the people when I would buy the mods. Why don't you just give them away? Why would I give them away? Well, because you don't need it
Why?
anymore. And we're using vape as an argument here, a loose argument. But why don't you just give it away? You're not going to use it. Now, yeah. Hold on. You need me? Why? Why?
Yeah, and then it also comes down to motivation. Uh, I don't know. I just in I know a person like that
Yeah, several.
that buys that. Oh no, I only know one that actually buys a lot of stuff. That's I don't think she really has an interest in, to be honest,
No,
but
but
just buys it because she saw someone else having it,
showing
and
other
now she
people
wants
up.
to impress that person. But
There were a
there's a
bunch.
good there's
Yeah,
a good chance
there
that
were.
that person doesn't even care what you have.
Nope. There were a
Because
bunch of colleagues
yeah,
at work, and it was a rat race because one of them bought a new car, and you could be damn sure that within the next few months, others would buy a new car as well. Just a
What is
little
this
bit
we're
more
talking about? Who
pricey.
is this?
Oh, colleagues at work. It's to show up the other one because he has a new car. Now I have to. Oh, I'm driving around in a 3-year-old or 5-year-old car. He has a brand spanking new one. Oh, that's a nice car. Uh, it's not gonna take them 6 months, and they're gonna be driving a new car as well. It's certain people.
So what I was saying was like if I get a product or if I buy a product, I can't tell you how many times I saw these messages. Is just why don't you just give it away?
Why? You bought it. It's yours.
That's my argument. Is why would I give it away? Well, because you don't need it anymore, and someone else that does not have it should get it. Isn't that
Nope.
entitlement?
Yeah.
That is entitlement.
second question. What are you contributing to my channel?
I watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. That's no.
Remember,
That's not.
remember back in '62, when I watched you in '62, I put a comment on one of your videos.
Nice.
I think it was in the summer, and you don't remember me.
I remember
No.
him. he lived in Ohio back then. Yeah, yeah. It's been a while.
Had a dog. It was a border collie.
Yeah, but the argument is that, and I
A
see that a
poodle.
lot. You see that a lot. Is why are you throwing it away? Or in that stream, where I was throwing stuff away. Why are you throwing it away? Just give it to me.
With the RDAs. I remember specifically with the RDAs.
Why would I give it to you? Because you're throwing it away.
Was the same thing when you were destroying stuff.
Yeah, when you're destroying stuff, that was the
Oh,
time
yeah.
of it.
Why did you give it
You
to
could have just
somebody?
gave that to somebody. Why? If I cared anything about you, why would I give you something that's a piece of shit?
Right. But people.
So, so you want the piece of shit? Yes. Oh,
Oh, by the way, it's
okay.
this expensive. You can have it, but that's what I paid for it.
I've always subscribed to the fact if you buy something, if you buy a Lamborghini right now, and you want to go crash it into a lake,
It's yours.
I'm not saying that Lamborghini's gonna like it. But whatever you want to do with what you purchased or what you own, that's yours to do what you please, and that's your own children. If you want to spank your children, hey, you made that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't advise you to drive them in a lake.
No. See, I didn't. You're putting those two together. I wouldn't advise you to give them a Lamborghini and drive off a bridge, but if that's what you want
Take
to
them out of the
do,
Lambo before you drive it into the lake. Yeah.
yeah, right when they go off the cliff, you
Yeah.
kind of noose it up. Just yeah, that's all.
But you said
And that-
Lambo wouldn't like it unless he drives that one into a lake and just orders a new one.
Hmm.
Did
That's-
I ever show you guys that Middle Eastern dude? That's what he does. He buys expensive cars and
destroys.
crashes them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I have to be real. I am a little irritated at that. Just the reason why I'm irritated is because I feel like I'm gonna be like everybody else. Can I just get one? Like, I mean, no, not look. It's one thing if it's a $30,000 car, right? So I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, yo, you know,
It's more of a sadness.
yeah, like I don't mind if you do the other 30, but can I just get that one yellow one? Even if you just take the fenders off and let me have that. That one fender is worth more than my car. So let me get that. So I have, but I'm not. I don't know. I feel like whatever you want to do with your money, man. You want to give it to people. You want to burn it. It's your money. That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
like what
burning it is legal, right?
Yeah, it's probably illegal in your country too. The federal currency.
Mm.
Can you in Belgium burn euros? What's wrong with you, Matt? You seem off today. You don't feel good?
Oh, no, yeah. Having a bad morning.
Yeah. For sickness or just the problem with the sun?
Feeling it. No, feeling it. Don't worry. It'll pass.
That's what my proctologist used to say to me every time I was constipated. This too shall pass.
This too shall pass. And if not, we'll pull it out.
We'll use our finger.
We'll aid.
No.
Wait, it's not legal or it is legal?
No.
What are you
It's,
saying no to?
High penalties, and if it's a large amount, you go to jail.
Same. It's the same in the States. It's the same here.
Unless you're a politician, then
You know, the only people that can destroy money is National Treasury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here. Same here.
yeah. That's gotta suck. As a job,
Have
Like
you ever
shovel
seen?
it-
There's a movie that they do that where they take like luggages of money that were confiscated and they throw it into a
Yeah.
furnace. Okay.
that's gotta suck. That's
Can I
gotta
just,
suck
can I
as
just
a
get
job.
one little satchel? Just one. Let me just smell it. You know, like
Just roll around in it.
yeah. Can I just put it on the floor before I put it in the furnace, just so I can feel what $20 million feels like in my asshole? Let me wipe my butt with it.
I'd like to do this once in my life.
And just do that with hundreds.
Yeah, not dollar bills. I mean, the real stack.
I would even light one. Just get a stack, light that, light a cigar. It's already going into the furnace. Let me experience this just once.
You'd
But
probably
as a
get in trouble
job,
though. You'd probably get in
yeah.
trouble because it's not personal. Now it's personal what you're doing, but this is the government saying throw it in there.
Mm,
You
yeah.
know, I read something this morning how they were saying how government and politicians, that the government is corrupt. I think we talked about this lightly. I don't think the government is corrupt. I think it's the people that's in the government that's corrupt.
Yeah.
But you can make the argument if most amount of people in that are corrupt, then your government is corrupt percentage wise.
Because the people is what make up the government.
Yes.
Well,
I mean, I still have hope. I think it's a lower percentage that most
You don't think
people
it's corrupt that if you get a speeding ticket and you pay a lawyer to make it go away, that's not corrupt?
Well, we don't have that.
Oh, you do have
So,
that though.
well,
You
we
said you have
usually
people
don't.
that hippo people, and because they're from a certain area,
yep.
they get away with
That's
things.
true.
What is that
Yes.
not? And that's not the government now. That's no. Well, that is the government because you. I don't know. Maybe the government is corrupt because you get a speeding ticket here in the States, and if you talk to the prosecutor with X amount of money, that goes away.
You're talking
So
about
you're saying that money buys my freedom? Yes.
was
Okay.
one recently as well.
What? That hippo
Yeah,
somebody
and
and got
yeah,
away with it?
and he pled not guilty after a violent hippo.
And what happened to him?
Well, he pled not guilty. I don't know if the trial has ended yet or
Still going.
no, still going. Mm.
It
Is there
takes a
proof?
while, or-
Is there proof?
I think so. No, there was
Like proof.
Yeah, like camera footage or whatever.
Yeah, like proof, man. Not
DNA.
not just you saying this happened.
I thought there was DNA, not video proof, but I thought there was DNA.
DNA.
You think they ever fudge that DNA?
You mean on purpose or by mistake?
However you want to put it.
I hope not.
However you want to word that, it's fine. Just like, oh yeah, the DNA shows this.
It's handled by human beings, so yeah.
Like a little
Say
bit of
chances are
biasness
good.
there.
Say chances are good that it's happened.
Because you hear about people
Yeah.
with no DNA and then they end up finding DNA and they're free. Okay, so
Yeah.
wow, justice system actually worked. But
20
The other
years
way
too
around.
late.
right, yeah. Okay, but still it worked. But what about we don't have a person and there's DNA on here now?
And maybe public opinion as well. Like let's say if it gets a lot of media attraction and you really don't have a suspect. Oh, he was close by. Let's grab this guy for in the meanwhile.
Or what
just
if
to give someone
I'm gonna sound crazy here. Just hear me out. Walking on the street, old Melissa's walking on the street. It's a breezy day in Antwerp, and the wind blows a certain way, and one of the beard hairs of one of the guys that walked by just kind of float onto her shirt. Just because you guys got the loose beards. And then she gets a good old fashioned hippo in, and
as we do.
and and they see this beard hair that's on her, and it was this guy. What are you talking about? I got pretzels that day. No, your hair was on her.
But is that enough?
You don't think that ever happened? Come on, man.
Probably.
Come on, man.
or you accidentally touched something and later it turned out to be used for something that it's not intended to, or something like that. Yeah.
Like a pizza cutter or something.
Well, same thing probably happened with fingerprints, right?
So I'm saying,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. That's why I say, without a shred of, without a shred of doubt, here's the video. Boom, man.
Mm.
You cannot.
And you can't
You can
even
even
trust
look.
that anymore.
No, you can, because you look at the metadata of it. You can't really modify. I mean, you could, but you got to be good. But like the metadata of what, like even if you record it on your Samsung, okay, or your
Mm.
iPhone, okay, let me include both sides, or your Windows phone.
That's not a thing anymore, is it?
I don't know. Someone has a Windows phone out there, and I just have to include them because I don't want to offend anybody. But even if you record it and you look at the data, you can see where it was recorded. If you have location on the location of it, the
Mm.
time, the type of aperture, it has a lot of information. So you have a video or even a picture, it's something. You cannot argue this. This is factual information. It's
And
no word.
if you analyze the video itself, you can see if the data stream has been tampered
Yep.
with.
Yep.
So
Because
you have to
encrypted.
be really, really, really good. Probably they know how to do it, so it's probably possible, but that's gonna be specialized work, and that's government work or
Yeah, no,
whatever.
I don't see that happen. I don't.
Mm.
I mean, because yeah, there are proofs out there. The whole R. Kelly thing, that was video. With all the money he had, he could have said, "Listen, give me the best hacker you got, modify this
Mm.
video." Yeah, I don't. I just don't see it. I think people are locked up and they did nothing. And I think there are people that did something and don't ever get locked up.
Would an AI be able to generate perfect fake
Not yet. Yes, it
metadata
will.
and everything? Oh, that would be dangerous.
Like generating a video with
Generating the metadata.
metadata in it.
Yeah,
I don't know because I know they're encrypted, so I don't know what level of encryption they use.
probably not at the moment, but
256 AES, not TKP.
ooh,
That's interesting. Yeah, iPhone videos are 256. I'm sure it's the same thing as Samsung. Um,
it's gonna take you a while.
Hmm.
yeah, it's 256 AES. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy. I don't know why they use AES over TKP, but I guess easy use. Uh, yeah, I don't know if AI could do that.
Then again, like John said, all you need is to sway public opinion, right?
Yeah, you just have to release it once. Even if you then the media decides, oh, it was a fake, they will do like a little piece in the newspaper a week
But
later, and it doesn't
why does the
rectify it.
public need to know? Why does the public?
Because
Why do you need to know about oh boy that's doing the hippo thing? Why do you need to know that?
entitlement.
It doesn't help his case.
No, no,
No.
but it's
It'll always hurt more
people
than
buy
help,
it.
regardless
People
whether
will
you're
buy it.
innocent or not. It's always gonna hurt more than help.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's interesting to the masses. I mean, another war
Because
or
what? They're
another
bored.
conflict that gets bored. That's boring. Like a large scale conflict, that's boring. Just
It's
give a
it's
good old hippo case. That's interesting.
it's the classic old Roman bread, wine, and games. That's it.
What's that?
Water.
What is that? What do you mean?
Bread and games. That's what the Colosseum, right?
Oh.
So, what did they do to content and to pacify the people? Give them games, give them bread, and give them something to drink, and everybody was, oh, nice, and they
And they
pacify
perfected it.
the
Now you
people.
don't even have to leave the comfort of your own home. You can just
Oh,
download the app and be happy.
Was
yeah.
news around back then? Roman times?
Yeah,
Colosseum?
scroll.
News.
Scrolls, some
Oh,
form
yeah?
probably.
Like someone would fill out what happened today and then, I don't know, go to a
Even
public forum
I
and tell
imagine
people?
so.
town squares that would actually just yell it.
But,
No,
but that was as of current, right? That wouldn't be something that happened in a different country. It would just be what
no,
happened in this town.
very local, or
Right.
maybe a little larger than that. Maybe the empire.
Right.
For the regular
It
people.
It was probably free.
It also came with a public execution too, right? I mean, you got like the package deal.
Dinner and the show.
But to be fair, they did need something to talk about when they were sitting next to each other taking a poop. So
Yeah, that
probably
was
news
next
of the day.
level public toilets.
Well, they didn't really have toilets back then in Roman times, did they? They just kind of shit in a hole.
They had
Yeah, but
public
they were
toilets.
they were
They had
the
toilets in the
first-
Colosseum?
Well, Colosseum,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
aware
know,
of,
but
but
public toilets was a thing.
Yeah.
Not the toilet we know today, of course, but they had men, women, probably, and the most disgusting thing was they had a guy that so there was no separation in the toilets. They used to sit next to each other, and they had a guy with a rag that came by, and if you wanted to wipe your ass, but they always used the same rag. They just
Get out of here.
oh yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was a job.
An ass wiper
Yeah.
with the same rag? Well, how do you
Where
know
the insult
this?
comes from?
Is that where it comes? Yeah, look, he's an ass wiper. Wait,
Yeah,
is
probably.
that really a thing? There was a guy that had a rag that wiped everybody's ass?
Yeah, or you could use the rag he had to wipe your ass, but that wouldn't be a new rag every time.
What if you tipped him? Would you get a new
Do you think
rag?
do you think that their shits were greasy back then? Or they didn't have a lot of preservatives, so they just had regular hard poops, right?
Wow.
Very
I don't
hard
know.
boobs.
Yeah,
A
I
lot
don't
of
feel
olive
like
oil.
I feel like it's immediately a fossil. You know what I mean? Like that shit is
Wow.
It's
Because
just
think
a
about
lot
it.
of dust.
You're just-
I mean, they did drink a lot of wine, olive oil, greasy food.
Yeah, but they didn't have like deep fry. You know what I mean? Like no one
No.
rolled any
No.
batter. So I would feel like they were healthier back then.
Yeah, probably. But
Did
didn't
they have
the
cigarettes? They didn't have
Tobacco,
cigarettes
well.
yet.
Roman
Tobacco.
tobacco.
No, because even
Didn't
in the
it start
movies, you don't
chewing?
ever. I don't know. You
Chewing
even in like the
leaves?
movie Spartacus or Troy, you never see them smoking or any thing. Opium, but that was drugs in the Chinese. But I'm saying like you didn't see Brad Pitt and Troy, roll up as Achilles with a cigarette in his mouth and a
I
blunt in
don't
his
know. They had
hand.
pipe.
You just you just didn't have that. So I would assume that back then you just all right, let's get this. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Sword.
I don't think
They-
so.
Apparently, they had pipes, so
Yeah.
they smoked tobacco.
In the Roman times?
Look up Roman pipe.
Wait, what? But you never see
Roman
it in a
tobacco.
movie. But how come you never see it depicted in a movie?
Huh.
And that's probably where pooping comes from. Because you had pooping, which was vaping.
No, it says
and
here that tobacco was not part of it. It wasn't until 1492 is when... No, the ancient Romans smoked opium, which was imported from
Oh.
Egypt.
Whoa.
Even worse.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything with tobacco for Roman times.
I found the vintage Meerschaum brass tobacco pipe. Vintage
I mean-
Greco-Roman styled Meerschaum and brass tobacco pipe.
No, because tobacco was native to North America. Nowhere else in the world was it grown. So it would have been
Hmm.
impossible for the Romans to have.
Tobacco.
Yeah, it's Greco-Roman style.
Cannabis and opium were used as
Yeah.
smoking through pipes. Yeah, so no tobacco. Weed though, that's interesting. Uh,
That's why they probably had pipes. Ah, okay.
yeah, and that's interesting. So you think that their poops were healthier? They didn't have any fried foods. Nothing. Everything was grilled. Okay,
Charred,
Smoked.
I feel
grilled.
stupid as shit right now. How
I
did they
won't.
cook in the Roman times? The sun?
No, no, no.
The
They had
fire.
no, 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 no. They had fires. They had
Right, but like in a
pot
pan or like
pans.
a
Yeah,
barbecue?
pot pans,
No.
fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
pans. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
They were pretty advanced for that time.
Yeah, they had plumbing as well, right? Or a
No?
basic form of it, because they
Well,
had
they
running
didn't have
water and
toilet
stuff.
paper. I'll tell you that much.
Underfloor heating. That's also a Roman thing.
But you didn't need to. You had opium. You wouldn't care about your filthy ass.
Do you think your ass would be filthy though? That's the argument. If you're not having greasy foods and you're eating, grape leaves and vegetation, I don't think you'd have bad poops. I think they'd be solid,
No,
bro. Like,
but even if it's hard, and let's say some people like myself have some hair on it, it would brush the hair, so there's a little bit of
yeah, but
stuff.
you ever poop like this? I love when this happens. When you take like a 10-minute poop and you wipe it,
Oh,
there's nothing on the toilet paper.
Oh
nothing.
yeah,
That's so rewarding. But at the same time, it's depressing. Like I work this hard for this, and you have nothing to show me. But at the
little
same time,
genie
as you
poops.
you don't need me to wipe anything. This is delicious. I love this.
I mean, it saves a lot of time and
Oh
paper.
yeah,
I like
it
it,
saves a lot of swamp ass in the future too. You're not gonna get that. There's nothing dirty down there.
but I do feel cheated. I want some reward. Like I've been
Uh,
pushing down.
I think that is the reward, not having anything.
Yeah, but then how is it real? The same with you don't
You see
you
it,
don't have that.
so it's real.
Well, no, we have the other toilets. It happens sometimes, right, Matthew? With your toilet, it's impossible, Jay, because it kind of sucks. But we have this little pool, so if for some reason you can do this, poop, and it disappears. Like
Yeah.
you would never know that you poop.
Well, wouldn't you know because you squeezed it out of your butt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
if you don't see it, did it happen? You
You
felt
felt
it,
it.
but was it a poop? What was
Using
it?
your argument, hold on. I want to use your argument with a hippo and a mask. So if you feel it, but you never see it, it never happened. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't. You know what's really rewarding? I can't believe we're moving into the shit conversation now. Is when you're
Oh, Matthew
pooping.
loves it.
Oh, Matthew, it's just once he starts to visualize it, it gets bad. You know what's really nice when you start pooping, and this happened the other day, and it was so nice because like as I'm pooping, I'm playing the game, and I felt it coming out, and it didn't feel like it ended.
oh, the
Oh, it goes on.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and it's like, yo, I'm breaking a record right now. I'm a minute in, and it is still coming out. This is something else. It's like a slinky, just. Bro, amazing. Yeah, like an ice cream cone all the way to the top. Almost
You
put
ever
one of
had
little
it
micro
happen that
machine
you
car on there and ride it
you have to
around there.
wiggle it a little bit so it actually breaks down because it just won't
Oh,
go
you don't
out?
have the sphincter?
Yeah, but it doesn't, like, it can't cut the last part off, so it kind of dangles there.
You ever do it and it feels like it's lasting an eternity? You look down, it's only 1 inch long, and you're like, what?
That's
The
depressing
fuck
as
was that?
hell.
That's not rewarding. Right? Like that's a problem. Okay, this was
Squeezing
9
and
minutes,
sweating.
and this is all that I have to show for this.
You actually get that feeling like this dirt is gonna be a boss. You turn around, it's like,
Damn, bro. All that work for nothing.
started sweating for nothing.
small correction. The most used thing was a poop stick that they used to clean their asses with.
Well,
That's
what's a poop stick?
ancient Roman poop stick. So they use the sponge that they also use the sponge that they stick on the stick to clean their asses with. Besides rags.
Oh, like a back soap loofah thing? But for your
Uh,
butt?
I imagine I haven't. I didn't see a picture of it, but it says
Why didn't
ancient
they
Roman
come up?
poop.
But if they had a guy that wiped your ass, why didn't they come out with toilet paper? I'm confused. You're already there. You just have to change the rag to paper.
I
Was
think
paper really a thing back then? Even
Well, they
yes,
have
I think
papyrus.
yeah, but
yeah,
I
the
think
papyrus is
at
not going
that
to be
point,
good to wipe
yeah,
your
but
ass
at
with.
that point it was too valuable of a resource to actually use it for that because it was
Um,
scarce.
Okay. Okay.
It was very expensive. I'm looking at Poop Scoop, man. There's got to be pictures of it. Oh yeah, it looks.
poop stick?
it it looks like the toilet brush you have right now, but now you use it to clean the bowl.
That's what
Man,
I'm
back
saying. I
then,
don't think that I don't they were just confused as to how to use it.
how does
We
this?
think we use this to clean our ass. You know what would be cool is going back in the Roman times and showing them the technology we have today, like pistols or rifles.
Ooh, you'd be a
Yo.
god.
Or toilet paper.
Or
Like,
toilet
Right.
paper. Look, you got this poop stick. I have this roll. What is this? What is this? Watch this. Poop. Garbage. Throw it away. Bro.
and it never ends. Look
Oh
at
yeah,
this.
you'd be a god, bro. That you'd be worshipped by. Thinking about having rifles in the Roman times, man. Oh my
Yo,
god.
poop,
And then sign up to be a gladiator. Just walk in and go.
poop.
Yeah, I won.
It's
I did
over.
it. Yeah. Could be cool.
That's how you need to do. That's how you need to do wars now. Just remove the weapons. Just take your best fighters. Go out there. No shields, no swords. Just brawlers. You know, just hand to hand combat. No?
No biting. No biting. No
I'm
scratching.
I'm a
No,
fan
there's
of it.
nothing. Everything is all. It doesn't matter what you do. There's no
Oh.
limitations.
All
You
in.
could.
Wouldn't it be more fair that it's actually the politicians that started this argument from the
Yeah.
get-go? Let them fight. Not the strongest in the country, because then it's becoming more corrupt.
It's never
in
been
my
that way,
mind.
though. It goes back to what we talked about in the beginning.
Yeah.
You'd
Money
see
has
some
brought you
very,
that luxury that you just.
you'd see some very muscular, ripped politicians all of a sudden.
Yes.
And you'd see some very stupid politicians because the ripped meatheads would be getting the position of power because they could just fight.
Oh, it's
Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad thing. You start just allowing presidents to duke it out. You want this for your country? We want this for ours? Okay, you guys meet in the boxing match.
well. At the moment, it wouldn't be a good thing with the president you have presently.
No, yeah, we would. Yeah, it would be.
Get lose a lot of shit.
I don't even know if he'd be able to make it to the ring. He might end up in Ukraine. I'm here for
Oh,
the
they-
match.
They probably have to
For
keep
the-
pointing him in the
for
right
the ice
direction
cream.
because otherwise, no, this guy, fight this guy.
Yeah, it wouldn't be no good.
And then again, in some kind of debate, seeing one or two politicians just ripping their shirt and start getting at it instead of trying to solve it with words.
Do you know what kind of
interesting.
paper? Do you know what your pay-per-view numbers would look like?
Ooh,
Holy cow, bro!
No, it
This
would
was
be
like-
what's that free one, Jay, that you guys have where you can see all like the speeches. What is it called? CNET? No, that one
CNN?
Not CNN. It's like state or federal. I have no idea. Where they do, everything political on it. Like where the White House dinner is also broadcast on. That's that one channel.
I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know this channel. I'd like to know it though. I feel like I am un-American because I have no idea what you're talking about.
so John, you want politics to be more like WWF?
Yes.
With the plastic chairs and the
Oh, what would be entertaining at least? I mean, come on.
So what got you sick, Matthew?
I don't
You don't
know.
know-
It's no, it's not something that got me sick. It's The usual stuff. Only a little worse.
Oh,
It's what
usually you're not. Usually you're on the uppity up in the mornings. You're not usually
it's,
grumpy pants.
well, it's ups and downs.
You want to go for a ride on my scooter together? I'll show you how to do some tricks. That'll really wake you up.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Then I got other
Done.
stuff to worry about. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
okay.
you're gonna break your
Yeah,
elbow.
yeah.
I was talking about C-SPAN.
Oh, C-SPAN. Is that
Yeah,
free? I guess.
I thought so.
I
Yeah,
think you have
I've
to have
seen
cable for it. I
I've
don't have
seen
cable.
bits and posters on YouTube. I remember it. I'm trying to fit in, so
Okay, good. You're trying to get used to being American already. I like it.
yeah. Never got used to being the other nationality, so let's
So
try
what is
this
it?
one.
5 more months you get to hear whether or not you could come.
Yes, sir.
All three.
4th of May.
I'm betting you're gonna be glued to that screen.
Oh yeah.
Do they do it live or it just kind of publishes?
Not it. Yeah, I think I get a mail instead of sending a mail like, "Oh, you got it." You get a mail that they uploaded the results, and then you have to go to the website. You have your confirmation code. You have to fill that in, and then you get the result.
Oh, you can't see the names without.
Of other, no, only
Oh.
yourself, only yourself. So even if I log in, I don't
Oh,
even know
dude, I would
what
have
Sniffles
so
has
much
on.
anxiety typing that confirmation code in. Yeah, I would.
It's a long one.
Oh my god, bro. My anxiety would be through the roof typing every letter.
But you guys,
Yeah,
it's separate things, right?
separate.
So you have two chances.
Yes.
Imagine both of you.
Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy? They both get it,
Well,
and
there
you
is a
can't.
chance.
But you can't give it away. That sucks.
No. Yeah. Well, it makes sense because well, they checked you out, and now you're giving it away to someone we
So
have
you're saying
no.
right now, are they checking your background, or is it just like pick names out of a hat?
I mean, it's closed since the 4th of November. I like to think that they're doing something because even if you collected all of it, it's all digital. You can throw that into a randomizer that same day you closed it, right? It doesn't need to take that long, so they gotta do something.
So you think they know the names already?
First
No,
on third.
I'm saying they're legit
First,
contacting.
first on third. 1, 2, 3. That's it. First guy, you won. It's over. That'd be
But it's
shitty if they
actually-
open up randomizer.org and just pasted all your names in there. You can
Oh.
somehow pull it up,
Oh.
look it up on a dot. This mother, they're gonna wait till May to tell me.
And it's a lot of people, so you would be sitting in that stream for hours on end.
Wow. So they couldn't. So you don't know if they check the names. They could just pull names out of a hat.
Yeah. Well, there's no way of checking.
And how
who
many do they
signed up.
give again? Or you don't? There is no definitive amount.
Wait, I'll check again because they posted the numbers of how many applicants they let in.
Yeah, it is limited, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that's the weird part. The sign up is from that date to that date, so it doesn't close. They collect how many they want. It's only X amount that get the green card.
Yep. Well, it's
Yeah.
limited.
Oh, the people that get it is limited.
There's only 50. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
50,000. Yeah,
But it depends on
50,
the.
wait, 50,000 or 50?
50,000. Bethany is remembering that it also gets divided, but this is information I actually got from Frankie.
Wait.
and
What
I've never
do you mean
been able to
50,000? What if there's only 30,000 people that sign up?
I don't think that's the issue. Usually it's a lot more. So the first draw, it's and 50,000 get it annually. So it's roughly 125,000 names are drawn, with only 50,000 eligible to receive a green card. So it's put on a waiting list and given a number.
But then it depends country per.
Yeah, it's country by country as well. And those numbers, because I think Frankie told us that. I've never been able to actually find that online. That's really how it goes.
Yeah, you just hope.
Sign up.
That's all.
Yeah.
Well, it would make sense that like a bigger country with more people had more places, maybe
Yeah.
more spots.
They closed it off for certain countries. Certain countries can't apply
Like which
because
ones? Russia and
I think even India is on that list because you already have too many of those
Mm.
immigrants in your country.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I've ever met anybody from Belgium. Maybe while in the summer, I told you that the teenagers come here to work for like 3 months and then they go back. Maybe a couple from Brussels, but like actually meet somebody from Belgium in America. No.
We unicorns.
There are a couple, and they are in Florida.
Really, Belgians?
Yeah, a guy that basically works there on the weekends at my current job as a student. His uncle started working X amount of years for an American company, and he now lives in Florida.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, he's never coming back.
What's the weather for you guys over there right now? It's got to be cold because it's cold here, so it's got to be chilly.
40.
40?
38. 38. And when
And even mostly clear, although it's dark.
Any sun?
and when
Not to speak of.
No.
Well, there was some light today, but
yeah, when the heating broke, it was 56, 58 inside. Yeah, that was not fun.
no.
And I didn't have an electric blanket, so
Oh,
Electric blanket.
yeah.
Is that what you use, Matthew?
No. It's not on me. It's on
Am I
somebody.
missing Oh,
Bethany used an electric blanket to keep herself warm.
do you know how bad those things are?
Oh,
Oh yes,
Yo, like they ignite while you're sleeping.
multiple.
yeah.
Case.
Every
Why
year.
don't you?
people
All right, look,
die.
I'm gonna sound. All right, that's what we're picking on now. Here we go, Bethany. Get your arms up because I'm shooting. Why not just get a really nice comforter?
Good question.
I have a triple goose down comforter that is 3.5 inches thick.
Oof.
It's not enough. Let me tell you something. Look up gingers and cold. Look it up. Gingers get extremely cold. There's something with their skin cells that just can't heat up. If it heats Brie up, it would heat you up. Electric blankets are bad, bro. Those things, just watch some videos.
Why, Bethany? But if you use a comforter, a down comforter, are you like dressed like in pajamas and a scarf and a hat and socks and whatever? Because a comforter doesn't work. It works best when you're naked or almost naked.
Close, yeah. Yeah, you want it on your skin like a jacket.
Yeah, it reflects the heat, but if you wear other stuff, the heat is not going through it to be reflected. So, and the nice thing about a comforter is it's somewhat self-regulating. So if you get too hot,
Oh, I can't sleep naked. You guys sleep naked? Like butt naked?
Yeah.
short,
It's same under boxer briefs. I can't
yeah,
do where my I just feel like there's gonna be shit stains on my comforter. That's all. That's the only reason why. I just don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. I just dirty up my underwear before I dirty up my comforter.
No, no. Underwear
That's all.
is
Play it safe. I get it.
Yeah, I'm covering all grounds, just making sure we are polished up.
Just
and it's a weird feeling if you
sleeping.
do because you're
Yeah,
so
I don't
used to it.
like it, bro. Like I don't like my butt crack on the comfort because I got feathers that stick out of mine.
Oh,
So
nice.
Ooh.
yeah, yeah, and I tell you, feathers on your balls. Now I'm not talking about the soft part of the feather. I'm talking about that cartilage shit.
Yeah,
When that starts poking you, ooh. I don't mind it on my arm and my face. Sometimes I'll wake up with a feather imprint on my eyelid. That's fine, But when it starts poking you, no.
no.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah, I can't do electric blankets. Bree used to be big on them, but now she just sits in that beanbag. That's what you need, Bethany, a beanbag. That beanbag, you sit in that thing for 10 seconds, I promise you're 105 degrees
And you're out.
instantly and comfortable. Like you would think you'd sweat your ass off. No, you're going to be warm, soft, and heat.
What's it filled with?
Like polyester styrofoam balls. So it's
The
a
small ones or the bigger ones?
small, super small, but it's not like the cheap beans. It's the you ever like packing peanuts?
Yeah.
They look like peanut. You ever eat one of those?
No.
Yes.
Don't they taste good as shit? It's a
The
little
ones
weird.
I
Though.
had, the ones I had was horrible.
Oh really? Packing
The white
peanuts
ones.
here? Yeah, it tastes like peanuts. But anyway,
Oh, no.
yeah, they're I don't eat it. It's not sustenance. I just this smells good. Let me try it. But if you take a packing peanut and break that up like in little tiny balls, is what it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, so it's
Huh.
denser form.
Oh yeah, and it's
Yeah, because the cheap ones, the balls, they just got flattened and
no,
over
no,
time.
no, not this.
That's what we have.
And somehow they always seem to get out, and then they're all over the place.
Yeah, these are you can't. So there's uh, satchels, if you will, or sacks inside of it. So even if I took the cover off of the beanbag, I have
Mm.
2 beanbags inside of that beanbag that are
Oh, so
sealed. So
it's
you
compartments.
yeah, even if you wanted to, you'd have to like cut it to get the stuff out. It's not you can't take them out.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and it's
Like
not
I
one of
said,
those cheap beanbags either. I mean, it's
Oh.
expensive. It's $800, but you get that instead of a bed, you'll be fine. I promise you.
That's the extra large one, right? You have. It's a
Uh,
very big one.
Yeah, it's the Yogi Bo Couch XL. So you could fit. That's the one where me, Tony, and Dan, I think, or Jorn, were you in there? Me, Jorn, and Tony. Yeah, me, Jorn, and Tony. All 3 of us, and still had room. Yeah, you.
That was my bed.
Yup.
Perfect net.
Oh my
I
God.
slept in that.
All day. You don't even need a bed, bro.
No, just get that.
Phenomenal.
It's heavy? Probably.
Yeah, it's
Oof,
got some weight to
yeah.
it. Yeah, it's got some weight to it. 85 pounds, 90 pounds.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's so comfortable. So
And
comfortable.
noise, because the cheap ones, you always have that.
No, there's noise, but you have to really move to hear the noise.
Oh,
Once you sit in it, it encapsulates your body. It's not stiff. Like so, if you go like this, the beans will go right over your arm. Yeah,
Oh, my.
it's yeah. I've never been in anything that comfortable. It is like however you lay, it could be good for your back or bad. It just depends on your posture. How you lay in it is how it's gonna be. Yeah,
I
it's
have no
nice, man.
issues.
Yeah, I couldn't even wake you up the next day. You knock the fuck out, bro. Bro, you got to get up. Yeah. I think they were blowing up balloons around you, and you just
Yup. I was aware, but I was not aware.
yeah.
aware but
that's
didn't
nice.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two of them too. You can buy different covers for them. Finding them in black is hard, but they always have the other colors. They're expensive. I mean, you're going to be spending. It's not a $50 beanbag. It's $800, $700. It's pricey.
Ah, but if you like beanbags and it's gonna last you for a lifetime, I
I don't even
mean,
think it's a matter of if you like beanbags. I think if you like comfort. Because I've
well,
never liked beanbags, Like I think of a beanbag, I think of like the final ones or like the fake chair ones. This is not like that. This is I don't even know how to explain it. Like a really soft bed that you can make a chair.
nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hmm.
It's like a really big pillow.
Mm.
That's it. A big ass soft pillow.
Well,
After life, you will be judged for your deeds and law. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. You're giving us a topic. Thank you. After life, you will be judged for your deeds in life. Repent of known evil deeds, sins, and be spared the eternal lake of fire. Have a childlike relationship with God. Obey the King James Version Bible. The last days are happening now.
but that's not the first
Oh,
Bible.
nope.
There's,
Wrong.
there's some flaws in that logic. I mean, the first version is usually the right one, right?
My question is, what led you to post that in a stream talking about beanbags and money? Is it just me? It's possible it's just me. I mean,
What's the correlation? Like what?
why all of a
What
sudden do
you
we need
saying
to
that
stay
you
here?
saying God is in a beanbag right now? Is that what you're saying?
God is like a beanbag. It
Ah,
swallows you
Okay.
whole and it keeps you warm. His love for you keeps you warm. I can see it. If I stretch really hard, I can see the relation to it. Just
Nah,
spreading the
man, just
message.
spreading the message. So you're
yeah,
just
that's it.
what going into different chat rooms and just posting that, and you know that will
See,
never work, right? I'm just
see,
you're
even you
about
guys
to
are getting
smoke.
lazy.
Hold on. You're about to smoke. Smoke weed?
I'm about to hammer.
No, you're not. No. Wait, you're gonna
See,
smoke some weed? Is that in your Bible?
Oh,
You'll never get a message relayed if that is how you relay the message of God. I'm just telling you right now that will never work. Never.
and the second thing is, even you guys are getting lazy. I mean, you used to go house to house, and now you're doing it in Twitch. Seems a little
yeah.
lazy.
Oh.
I used to know the Bible by heart, even carry the Bible. Now it's just an app on the phone, and they have to look it up
Is
what
it
they're what
this
they're what they're
one?
saying to you.
No.
Made me feel special when you actually came by the house.
You can smoke weed for medicinal uses. Is that in your Bible? Can you
What
tell me
chapter is
what?
that?
Yeah, what verse is that? Where that you thou shall smoke weed for medicinal reasons. Are we just
You
adding things in
shall,
there because it works out well for you? Is
you
that what we're
shall
doing?
puff puff pass. Is that in there? It was the burning bush.
But then why would you just say I'm about to smoke? I'm about to smoke? You don't sound like somebody that needs medicinal marijuana. You would I don't even know why you would brag about that if you're using it for medicinal reasons. When's the last time you heard somebody say, "Man, I'm about ready to go take my morphine, yo"? How not to relay a message about God is
Mm.
to not go into a platform that is okay. You want to go that way? I'll go that way. I'll titillate. You're on a platform that's filled with charlatans, with whores, with you are essentially trying to walk into a lion's den with meat around your neck and you're trying to convert people, the last thing that they want to do is see God. So good luck, kind sir, and Godspeed. Have fun. While you smoke your weed and you do your post, and you let me know how many people actually pick up a Bible and read it from you posting that nonsense inside of my stream. You really want to do it? Why don't you start a stream up on Twitch and talk about God? Wouldn't that be a better way to spread the message than going around typing in a text? Open up the Bible, read from the scriptures. Wouldn't that be better? Or are you about to be too high to be able to do that? See, if you're going to preach the word of God, don't do it in a lazy fashion.
Typing or cut and paste or copy paste.
Yeah, that's lazy. Start up a stream and start talking about God. See how far that gets you.
Went on to save some other people.
I think it would be the wrong platform to begin with.
I'd be interested. You're going to try to come on Twitch talking about God, man? I'm interested. I'll go on your stream. I'll titillate.
Not even an affiliate link to pick up that King James.
Here's the Amazon link. So I've never believed in God.
So you're new.
So you've never gotten time to know me. You just pass judgment based off of what I just said?
That's a new one.
Getting stoned really slows down your typing, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a new one. Trolling with God.
I'm still waiting on a response. I have a question, though. I have a legit question. Whatever your name is. Cadiogram? Cardiogram? Isn't your body the temple of Jesus Christ? Could you not argue that you're polluting it or diluting it by doing drugs? Do you think Jesus Christ would smoke weed? Did you see Jesus Christ on a cross while he was in pain, smoking weed for medicinal reasons? What about when they put the thorns on his head and whipped him? Did you see him pick up a joint? Since we're talking about God and all, isn't the idea to bear that pain for others, to know what suffering is, and do it all for grace? Isn't that a better argument? Or are we going too deep now?
I already know how he's gonna come back, but I'm human. I have flaws. That's Jesus.
I'm pretty sure there's something in Ephesians about that. About polluting your body. Hold on. Yeah, no, do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead, be filled with the Spirit. One could argue and say that wine could equate to weed, no? That was close. Okay, this guy went all Jesus on me, and
20 bucks. He's probably looking for his lighter.
Okay. I mean, in theory, I whether or not, look, I believe everybody knows that. You don't. Now, the other two people on this panel are a different story. But your body, I mean, if you really want to get technical, the only joy in your life should be through Jesus Christ. That means no music. That means no, I mean, if you're reading it word by word, at least how I interpret it, And smoking weed is not that. Okay. See, you weren't expecting a response. You're probably expecting to be banned like you were out of all the other channels when you posted that. So I don't know. I don't know about smoking weed, man. Okay, well that was fun. That was good talk.
A little too lengthy.
Moving back to the beanbag. Yeah, the beanbag is super comfortable. I would definitely recommend it, especially for somebody. Do you have back problems, Matthew? You're muted.
Yeah, sometimes mid
Oh
shoulders.
my God, he was so loud. Say something again. Why were you so loud?
I don't know.
Oh my God, why are you? Jesus, is your gain all the way up?
No, it's the same as before.
Was he just loud to
more
you?
Yeah, it's just way more excited now for some reason. Yes, we're talking again. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Matthew, what do you do in your free time when you're not like in the streams or doing? What do you do? What do you do in your free time?
Try to rest if that's even possible, and then the usual stuff like nothing much actually. Hobby wise, or what do you mean?
Yeah, hobby wise,
Uh,
yeah, like hobby, like what?
Put a build in something or whatever.
Okay, okay. Does your son vape?
Nope, he's not even 16.
What's that got to do with
You-
anything?
You have
Oh,
him at your.
I told him not to.
Does he? Does he smoke cigarettes?
No, hates it.
Hates it. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
he hates it. He hates the smell of it.
What about the vape? Does that bother him?
No,
No.
I've told him if push comes to shove, and if there's a choice, I'd rather have him vape than
Of
smoke.
course. Of course.
But doesn't it
Well,
has
good
no
for him.
inclination for
So
either.
he's a good
so
kid. He's a good kid.
most of the time, yeah, when he don't want to wring his neck, he's a good kid.
That's good.
He's studying for his exams now. Well, studying between brackets.
So
He
you're
looks busy.
upstairs then? You're upstairs?
Yeah, living room.
And then your bedroom is where? Upstairs?
One up. Yeah.
Do you sleep in that chair? Or do you actually go in your bedroom?
No. This chair isn't comfortable enough to sleep in. It's not like the
So you
chair
actually have
you're
other
at.
rooms in your house? There's other rooms? I've never seen any
Yeah.
of these all these years that you've been streaming.
This isn't the chair your ass is sitting in. I mean, it's not the same by far.
Jesus, someone's a little jumpy.
Jealous,
You're
That's
jealous.
yellow.
envious, jealous.
Yeah, I
At
could
least
sit in
you're-
this chair
yeah.
till tomorrow night and I won't feel a damn thing. I get swamp ass, but you know, that ain't nothing that some toilet paper or an ass wiper can't handle. Yeah. So you're in a living room? So you're on the bottom floor? How many floors are in your house? 3?
Downstairs, and then this one, and then one up. So downstairs is a garage, foyer, you guys call it, where you come into the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Garage, and then a small room where the central heating stove and every burner is and everything
Sure.
for some storage.
Sure.
And then this floor, kitchen, living room, sitting room, and toilet. And then you go upstairs and you have the bathroom and 3 bedrooms.
What's in the third bedroom? So you have you, your son. What's in the third?
Nothing. It used to be a computer room.
It's just empty? You just have an empty room in your house?
It's storage now.
Like, is it filled or is it empty?
No, 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 no. It's filled with stuff.
Oh, like if I wanted to come to Belgium and come live in your house, you would have to empty out the room and put it in a
I
garage.
have to carry stuff down the stairs.
Okay.
There's not even a bed in there anymore. So
Do you have a in your garage? Is there a car or transportation?
no cars outside.
So what's the in the garage?
Well, there's pieces of motorcycles in the garage, and a
Pieces?
motorcycle. Yeah, one complete, and then another one that's just missing one part, and then bits
Does
and
the
pieces of.
motorcycle that's in there run?
Oh yeah, it's the LTD, the 750.
Why don't you get on it and ride anymore?
The battery is done for, and there is something with the starter chain has to be looked
Hmm.
at. But
Hmm. Nice. So I come by and fix
Yeah,
it for you.
not a
mm,
bad looking
yeah,
bike.
Hmm. That's good. It's nice. Do you don't have a garage? No, you do, right, Jordan? What's in your garage?
The car and a couple of bicycles and washing room, so a dryer and washing machine, and then gas, water, and
How many square feet is your house? Is your house?
uh,
You guys don't do it by square feet. What do you do it by when you say the size of your house?
square meters.
How many
yeah.
square meters is it?
I have no idea.
Same
What do you
same
mean you
thing.
have no idea? You don't know how big your house is?
No,
I
it's not.
like
It's
that
not
back you
really
went.
a top.
You're using the wrong measurement. Okay, then use your measurement. I still have no idea.
No idea.
You don't
So
know how big
shameful
your
for that.
house is?
It's
Just
not
one
that much
chance,
of a.
and I'll ask Sniffles.
It's not that much of a topic here, actually. I think.
Really?
Like, oh, my house is. That's. You know who does that? People are looking to buy a house. They talk about square meters of a yard and house and
Yeah, but you have to know, right? Like when you bought the house, it's told you how much it was.
that's,
Yeah.
that's 30 years ago. More.
Wow. Bree asked me, so we were talking about adding a thing on the side of the house last night in a stream. I don't know if you guys were in there. So she wants to build. She says, "Yeah, let's do a 2,000 square foot attachment."
I was in
I'm
there.
like, okay, first off, 2,000 square feet is half the size of my house already. So you want me to build a second house on my property? It's not gonna work. So I think what we're gonna do is like 600 or yeah, I think 600, 800 square feet. I just have to get the permits for it and just drop one of those little prefab jams down. Just get the slab poured and drop it. I honestly think I could do it without even permits. Just
Right to the left.
yeah, to
When
like
you're
if I'm
under
looking out the
the.
window next to the palm tree where we got married.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So at the back,
yeah, the front.
not to the side.
Well,
Yeah.
front. Actually, on the side of the house. It's not the front because the front's towards the driveway, so that would be the side of the house. Front left side.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like a nice and put the workout, all the workout stuff in there. I get a row in there so I can start rowing. Like a Bowflex, one of those one arm jams. Get some dumbbells, some mirrors on it. Like a gym, like you'd actually go to a gym.
So how would you access that through the garage?
Yeah, yeah. Technically, in order to like really get it approved, you put like a breezeway, like a rooftop over on the walkway to it, so it's attached
Mm.
to the house, even though it really isn't. Um, but then, yeah, I could do bedrooms in it, but I can't have a closet or bathroom in it because then it's a house.
House. Yeah.
So you could you kind of have to like finagle it. But I don't want to do. I just want to because then I have another room in the house, right? That I could finish up that room. That it's all the original colors of the original house. Change the fan out, and then that would be an extra room.
So it's not actually going to be attached to the house.
No, no, it'll just be
Oh,
like
better.
Yeah, like I don't even know how to explain. Like a workshop, I guess. Like an extra
Yeah,
garage, just no garage
yeah.
doors. It's the doorway to walk in it, but
An
not
extra
make it a
garage.
permanent structure. Because if you do a foundation, then it's a permanent structure. Then that's not going to get approved. But if I do it while I put a slab down, like you would a shed, it's not a permanent
Mm.
structure. Meaning that if a hurricane come, it would just kind of rip it off and throw it down the road. But I
Well,
want to do it though.
an extra garage. A lot of people start with a big garage if they build their own homes. Here, they start with a very big garage in which they live while the rest of their home is being built.
Yeah, that's a common thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought going into my garage when I had it, I was like, "Oh, this is nice, 3-car garage. This is that space is all gone. It's all gone already." Right?
Ooh, bike. Ooh, motorcycle. Ooh,
Yeah,
bike.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, but
And
that's
now I
how
want
it
to,
works, right?
yeah.
You adjust yourself very quickly to your new environment.
So I want to get a side by side now, like an off road one, electric, and go down like all the because there's a lot of trails in Palm Coast, man. Like there's a lot, and there's a lot of like behind that gas station is just no one owns it. It's just like where I fly the drone and I lose signal. That's just woods,
Mm.
bro. Miles and miles of woods, and I want to get like I don't know if I want to do gas or if I want to do electric, but I like to go electric just because I think it's cooler to have electric, and it's the tech is usually better than gas. So I'm thinking I want to get like a side by side, and then I'll have nowhere to put it though. I put it in the garage. I got to build another attachment to that garage to put all my
The other
toys.
side.
Yeah, I got a
The
mini
other
J Leto garage.
side.
Yeah. Like I want to do it, bro. Like I love going off road, man. I love dirt biking. I've never done a side by side. It's like more lazy, but
Segway one.
yeah. Oh, you saw the prices of those though?
The villain, or was it?
Yeah, villain is sexy.
Yeah. The other one, not so much. It's
No,
like too cartoony. Too I don't know. The other one wasn't that the villain. Oh,
yeah, the
yeah.
villain XT.
Surprisingly.
That's sexy, boy.
Mm.
What? What's the face,
Just
John?
looking at the prices.
Yeah. Ouch.
Well,
Well, if they
it's
send one for review,
Hey,
a
I'm
small
working
one.
on that. I'm working that angle.
I mean, you start with the regular Segway thing you just step onto, and you go up and
Yeah, these are not trails, David. I think you're misunderstanding. These are untrailed. These are I will make a trail. Like there is no trail. It's just woods. Just like you go make it. What are you
so it's
laughing
gonna
at?
have it's gonna be it's gonna have a chainsaw in the back and
Oh no, I ain't
lumberjack
gonna go.
stuff.
No, I ain't doing all that now. I ain't doing what Lance is doing. I'm just gonna go out there and just go.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
using that argument, then I could say that a quad would destroy a trail.
Oh,
Quad would do the
And
same
you
thing
have
side by
them-
side.
And then you have the exhaust as well. This is full electric, so you won't have that.
you have the side by side, but you have the ones where
Here
you
she
sit
goes with
the
the
one
fucking
behind.
ticks again. Do you see Bree's comment? She's always with this comment, bro. Bree, I don't think you understand how ticks work. Take it from somebody that used to play a lot in the woods and fields. Ticks only go on you if you walk on high grass and you don't seal yourself up properly. They don't just hop on a side by side or a dirt bike and go on you. You have to actually walk. Ticks wait for something to brush past it and then they latch onto it. They're not going to just jump on you and go. No, they don't, Bree. Ticks don't. Ticks wait in grass for something to go past it to latch onto. They will not
Still
get
me.
you. Oh my god, dude. This woman is gonna
They're
kill me.
very lazy. Very, very lazy.
I have luscious hair. What do you think? Ticks are gonna jump into your hair? And I have a hairy butt. This bitch. Bro, I'm done. I'm done. They don't ticks.
Yeah, from their point of view, they're gonna look at your hair and think, "Ooh, that bush is on fire." They're not gonna jump in it.
Yeah, and ticks aren't even fast, man. And you're probably
They're
not
slow.
going to get deer ticks. But Bree, if you do your pants into your socks and use rubber bands, they will never go in. And they don't jump on you. You have to brush something with her on to get on you. If you're in a vehicle, they're not going to just, unless you're like riding through high grass and the grass is smacking you, maybe. No, you're being ridiculous. She's so ridiculous, bro. She says she has luscious hair. Ticks are gonna be like, ooh, ginger, new blood.
Candy.
Tick City.
Tick City.
It's like everything I want to do, she's wanted. Like I want to bungee jump. You guys ever bungee jump? Matthew, John?
Nope.
No.
Would you? If I'm up, I don't know about you, Matthew. You got a bad ticker. John, I'm going up. I'm going on the chopper right now. I'm gonna jump. You coming with? You're coming with. Nothing holding back. Let's go. We're jumping right now. That's the problem with
There will
Bree.
be a little fear, but I'm coming.
She's so scared of what is that? Hypochondriac is sick.
Mm.
Right? What is it called where you're just scared of everything? Everything.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so
Is it
funny.
agoraphobia? Agoraphobia? That's where you're scared of outside, isn't it?
Yeah, that's large spaces, no? Open
I don't
spaces
know.
or something. I got
Panophobia.
What is it? Panophobia?
well, everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a wide range of fear of everything.
That's it, bro. Like I want to go on the trails. I want a dirt bike ride. Okay. Do you know? Did I ever tell you the story about her on the first time on the back of the bike? So we're on a Victory, the Victory. So it's cruiser, very laid back, no sissy bar. She's never been on a bike before, and I said, okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the mall, and it was 2 miles on the road. And she's like, okay, yeah, I love you. I'll go. And she gets on the back of the bike, and we're in a parking lot. She's like, oh my God, Jay, slow down. I'm going too. Right? If I go any slower, we're gonna fall over. I gotta get inertia moving. Inertia, there you go, Matthew. I gotta get inertia moving, and then you can complain. So we're at the light, and we're a highway, so 3-car highway. Everybody going 75. So we gotta pick up the. I can't go 5 anymore. Okay, I have to go what everybody else is doing because now I'm a hazard. Bro, I'm not joking. I'm going like a traffic light. It turns green. I'm going into the turn. She's like, "Oh my God, Jay! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!" And I'm like, "Calm the fuck down." We're whatever. I go 30 feet, bro. Jay, you have to pull over. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. I'm gonna pass out and die. You're not gonna fucking die, Bree. So we pull over, and then she's like, "Okay, I'm good." We go another 20 feet down the road. We're gonna die. That's it. So, and it took forever. And now she'll get on the back of the bike with no helmet. Now she don't give a shit. Just glasses, But she's so scared of everything. And it's like, let's go ride a dirt bike in a trail. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna die. Let's bungee jump. I don't want to do that either. Skydive? Nope. How about your treadmill?
Yes. Love the back of the bike, right?
Now she does. Now she
loves
does.
the back of the bike.
Yeah, but it's like she's not willing to do anything. She thinks that everything is gonna kill her. Everything, bro. She thinks that a tick is gonna bite her. She's gonna Lyme disease. She's gonna die in a week. That's what Bree thinks.
Mm.
Well, it wouldn't kill you.
No, you just end up like Shatter. That's what made his eye like that. Lyme disease.
Oh yeah.
True story.
Okay.
Yeah, true story.
Well, I think the butter and mayo had something to do with it.
Oh, I'm sure it did. The artery problem. I don't know. It's kind of like what is it called? Like a buzzkill. You know, or go jump out of a plane. Nah, I'm okay. I'm gonna stay here. I don't know.
But
I just.
but
But
there's
is
a
she
there's a small fault in that logic,
What's that?
because wasn't her idea to follow you wherever you go, because if you die she's right next to you,
Right.
so why don't you go bungee jumping on your own?
That's what I said. That's what I
Okay,
said. That's what I
then
said. If we could bungee jump together, you could dual bungee jump. She don't want to do it.
no,
are we
you just
talking
go
scared or doesn't care for it?
alone.
I think she's more scared of anything. She lets fear hold her back for everything. Everything. Oh, why don't I go bungee jump on my own? It's not quite the same. You just want
No,
me to go jump out of a helicopter by myself?
yeah, because then she would be forced to go with you.
No, I think Brie would watch me
Because
dangle and die. She'd watch me dangle and die.
That's
Yeah.
cold. That's very cold.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, oh, he hit his head on the bridge. Well, all right.
I
Cut him
told
down.
him.
Bob.
I told him multiple times. He didn't
Told
listen.
him I'm not gonna
He
do
didn't
it.
listen.
That's gonna be my luck too, right? It's gonna be the one time I bungee jump, and I've done 50 jumps. That's gonna be the one time I die. Is the time I do it with her. It's just,
Yeah.
oh, it's over. That's all. I knew we shouldn't have done it. Yeah.
See,
I told you so.
Cold. Cold.
Just disconnect and fall on her.
Eee.
All the way down. All the way down. I don't know. I like
Thank God
adventure.
something broke my fall.
It's like yesterday when I fell, on a scooter. It was so exhilarating to me because I love, doing stuff and falling over and getting hurt. And I don't know. I like that. It's, I guess, because it's the thrill of being alive. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, you're alive because you feel the pain. No?
Adrenaline.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that. I like it. I'm not saying I like to get hurt. It makes me feel alive.
But there's still the thing like roller coaster. Yeah, that's the
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't care for it. I'm not scared of it, but I don't care for it. I really don't. Stick me in a motorboat where other people will pee their pants because the waves are this high. I love it.
So
But-
what is it with roller
so you-
coasters you don't like? Because Bree's the same way.
I don't know. I've been on them, and I will do it.
You-
but it.
Also,
I don't
you're not
care for
scared
it.
of it. It just doesn't do
No,
anything.
no, no. I'll
It's
go
just-
on. I'll go on, and or if
Ah.
it's the special ones with the themed things and whatever,
Yeah.
the scary houses, I'll do it for this. But just go on a roller coaster. I don't care for it.
Yeah, I love roller coasters. Spinning, twisting. Yeah, what I don't like is things that stay stationary and spin. Like the Gravitron, where they
Oh.
stick you on a wall and it just
Oof.
spins in a circle. Nope. Immediate nausea. Immediate. I'm going to throw up right on you. You don't want to do this. I can't deal with spinning
Okay.
shit. Not a fan. Nope.
But the Gravitron is at the big one at fairs where they drop the bottom out of it.
Yes. And then you're stuck on the wall. And it's, I'm
or
good.
you start sliding down, and
Yeah.
then
No. And you got those two little fucking arm things to try to hold yourself up. Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Oh.
Thanks.
I think the one.
Oh, you don't have
with
the arms?
No, it's
Oh.
just round and it's wooden painted wooden planks. I think even.
Oh,
But,
they have them like they were like vinyl padding where you're back, but then if you're too fat, you start to slip, and then
Yeah,
yeah,
and there's no bottom, and
that
nope.
just now you're just scared for your life. You're just gonna get caught in a turbine and just get ripped apart like shredded meat.
Yay.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll do 50 bungee jumps before I step inside of that thing. I don't know. just want to go out and just ride a dirt bike down the trail. We have so many trails here, and I was like reading the laws on it, and they just really don't care as long as you stay on, private or public or like state property. They don't care. In Jersey, oh my God, forget it. Riding a dirt bike, you're gonna get in trouble. I like water slides. If I pee, no one knows. Good. Good, Bree.
What's that?
Good.
Bree?
What? So, Bree, remember that time in the stream on you now, where you got on my shoulders and you peed down my back? Remember that? I know Alicia was in there. You were laughing so hard, you pissed all over me. Remember that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had to change my shirt. She pissed down my back. It was warm. It was warm.
For a while.
Yeah, then it got cold as shit. I was wet.
Maybe she thought you were a water slide.
Dude, I was sitting on this, I think it was this chair, and I told her to get on my shoulders, and she got on my shoulders, and I like wiggled a little, and she just urinated all over me. I think that's her defense mechanism, is farting and pissing.
Pee.
So it's like a little puppy.
She doesn't shit on me. It's not,
Not like yet.
yeah, not yet. Not yet. Give it time. She'll be pooping.
What about skydiving?
Oh, I love skydiving.
Would we do that? I've never done it. That's something that's on the list.
The problem is the first 3 times you jump, you have to do tandem. You'd be able to do tandem with me.
Yeah.
So I just
Wouldn't
put you on.
Wouldn't you
Won't
do
do it.
that? That's
Nope.
But that's
Won't
you and her
Just
just
not-
going up and then
won't do
going
it.
down.
You can start off with the indoors one, with the giant fan under your...
Oh, where you just stand and kind of float.
I'm more afraid of that. For some reason, I'm more afraid of that. I don't trust that machine for one bit.
I want to do the thing where they dress you up in Velcro, and then you bounce off something, you just stick to a wall. Yeah, it's- I don't know. That's a weird thing I want to do. Just like a fly, just stuck. Now someone got to peel me off.
Like the game with those balls you have to throw in.
Yeah, that's got the sticky tennis balls.
The
Yeah,
bullseye.
yeah, bro. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. So there was
think
a
the sumo
business.
thing would be fun as well.
Oh wait, those are
Right?
fun. The fat suits, and then you bump into each other. Yeah, they're fun. But once you go on the ground, you need help getting up because you're just a ball, bro. Like your legs don't touch. You're just
Oh, a ball. Have you done the ball where you get inside?
And do
Zorb,
what?
Or what is it called?
what do you do inside the ball?
Run.
Or they
Run.
push you off or something?
I look
or
like a runner?
Well, not run, but you just walk in it, I think. No?
Well, you have the ones they
What's it
place
called?
on water.
Zorb or something?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
single
Sealed.
one. But then you have the apparently they do it and they go off a hill or something.
Oh, you're talking about where they're in
Those are more
a
pushing.
and like the guy that got hit by the car in the ball, and then he gets punted. Yeah, I never done that. I never done that. But then your legs are exposed. Like your head and your legs are exposed in the ball.
Oh no! I mean the big balls where you crawl inside.
Oh no! Oh,
They-
I've
they-
seen that. Yeah, the one I'm talking about is the guy where he's in the ball, and it's like a meme where this is why men only live to be 20 years old, and he gets hit by a car. I would do that. Yeah, I would. I don't know about a ball where you can't breathe. Like, nah, I don't know if I would do that. I might get claustrophobic.
Oh, like a giant hamster ball.
I've never
Well,
done that.
Kind of.
I've been in those stupid things that they put your arms in, and then like you spin, and then you know what I mean? Like you go upside down or like that. But
Yeah.
I've never done one where I'm like encapsulated in plastic. No.
So you mean the weightless weightless emulator,
Yeah, it's
or
like
you
you
can
start
go
off
every
like this.
axis.
Yeah, and you go left or right
Yeah,
and upside. I've done that. Yeah, I've never done the
without
ball thing
vomiting.
though. No, no vomit
Ooh.
because it's not fast. It's like slow.
Yeah, but once you start going this axis, and that axis, that's gotta be
Nah, I think
rough,
it's
right?
fun. I think it's fun. It's like the slingshot ones are fun too, where they put you in a ball, and then there's two big ass columns of
Oh,
springs. Let it go, let it go, let it go, and are you ready? And they just let it go before you even answer. That feeling is phenomenal. Your testicles right into
we
your
had one of
throat.
those.
Oh la la
Didn't
la.
we have one of those go wrong, Jordan?
What?
Right? Didn't we have one of those go wrong? Singapore?
Oh yeah. But that's also
Mm.
that's not the place where I would go to try that because it gets set up once a year, and them checking the equipment. Hmm.
What went wrong when one
Oh
of the
no!
straps failed? One of the springs failed?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
It was a strap, right?
Yeah, I've seen it where
I
one
think
strap will go
it was
loose and it
crap.
just kind of, it's like a fucking
Oh,
ball and it just bounces
no.
around.
Ah,
I'm just,
I wonder if
it,
they go next one is for free. It's on us. I
it's on
think
us.
most
Yeah,
people
just,
go no.
we have to find the other
we'll just
strap before we get it together. But once we do, you're good to go for the next 10.
we'll just wait a second. We'll just tie this up together again.
Oh,
I'll,
like a regular
I'll
bow
make a
tie
double
knot?
knot. I'll make a
Yes.
double one in it. Yeah, okay,
Just to be
nice.
safe, do it
Oh,
double.
I've
yeah,
been on a
yeah.
roller coaster before where it got derailed.
Ooh, completely derailed, or
The whole front
ooh,
section of the and it didn't nothing happened. It just they fell off the track. That was a great adventure. Oh,
oh,
Bree does want to do indoor skydiving now that you mentioned it.
oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's you get a little bit of the feeling of, and it's safe, right?
Wow, you're willing to do that, Bree. And if you did that, would you graduate to an actual skydive? That's a solid compromise. See how I'm willing to do it for her? Oh no. She said no. Not an option then. Okay. So see how there's something to do it for her, but when I want to do it, it's no good. Isn't that nice?
well, but wait. What if you really, really like the indoor skydiving, and then at a certain point, it's just not enough. The rush isn't there
Mm.
anymore. Then you're not graduating. You're just chasing another high at that point because you liked it, but it's not dangerous enough for you. Would that be a possibility? Because you started off with this bike and now you want to go faster and faster and faster. I
It's
lost
like I
it.
wanted. It's like I wanted to get on an e-bike and go with me somewhere. At 30 miles an hour. And it's just no. If there's one thing I could change with Brie, it'd be that. That's it. It's the one thing I would change. Nothing else. Other than that, she's perfect.
Don't like danger. Get- I'm against it. Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
but walking the stairs could be dangerous. I
Yeah.
mean,
Riding a
eating
bicycle
something.
and a
Yeah.
person hitting you could be dangerous.
Having energy drinks could be long term. Then sugar. Anything could be
Wait,
dangerous. Going
that's
outside.
not why you got the inside trainer, right? Or is it?
That's probably why she got it. She just subconsciously, knowing that she doesn't have to go out and possibly get hit by a car.
I think it's more of beating the other chick. That's the number
Training
one thing.
to
Yes.
You know what would make Bree do it though, Jordan? If you went bungee jumping with me. That's what would make her do it. The
Oh, okay,
competition.
fine. The competition.
I'm not joking. But either way, when you come here, bro, we're going. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. We're going dirt bike riding. I'm gonna teach you how to ride a dirt bike, and we're gonna go. And if Bree doesn't want to do it, she can stay at the house and ride her indoor training bike. That's fine. I need to get out. I'm a man. I have to explore my fruits of my labor.
Bloody something, right?
Yeah, I it's something. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, but everything kind of is, right? If you're being stupid with stuff, everything can be
Everything is
dangerous.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right.
If you
I-
if you don't chew your food, that could be dangerous. I mean,
That is true. That is very true. Now you're relying on somebody else to save you. And that's the argument. Like even
And if-
going on a dirt bike trail or Matthew, you rode motorcycles. You ever ride dirt bikes like off road?
Yep.
Isn't it fun? Like isn't it fun?
Ooh.
The trees and
Yeah,
the
and
dirt and the
Yeah.
and the and the,
And
and
it's
the
not the same as
berms.
riding a motorcycle on the road. It has an extra.
Oh my God, bro! The trees going past you, and the sticks, and the jumps, and the that exhilaration is unreal. And then Bree's like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna ride my bicycle."
I guess it's more of the thing, the feeling that, but you're at speed, you're going through rough terrain, uneven terrain, and you
Dangerous.
know you can wipe out at any second.
Yep, and break your neck.
That
break your
gives you
neck.
the extra.
But Matthew, when it's our time to go, it's our time to go, bro. Whether that is you riding a motorcycle or walking across the street, it does not matter what you do. When it's up, it's up. That's it. So,
or
like, let's
chew
just
with
say today's
mouth
your
open at
day.
Jay's place.
Let's just say today is the day that you die. Okay. So whether you walk across the street, you're gonna die, or whether you get on a dirt bike, you're gonna die. Today's your day. So what does it matter? What does it matter what you're doing?
Yeah, and avoiding everything isn't an answer because then maybe a plane falls onto your house.
Or maybe you fall down the stairs and snap your neck. Or you open up the refrigerator a little too quick, break your nose, and then you bleed from your esophagus. I don't know.
What a sad way to go.
Yeah, don't put that in the obituary. She was just going for that
What
one
happened?
last
Well-
energy drink.
Apparently, she opened the fridge door. That's all I know. That's all.
The rest is history. She's been dead ever since. Thank you,
Propel
David.
killed her.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's what I was trying to get at. Is subconsciously she's already chasing higher and higher speeds on a regular bicycle, so there's no certainty that within a couple of years that she would feel the need to even go faster.
Agree.
Because she likes the bike now.
Agree.
She likes
Agree.
the bike. So she's saying I don't like danger. That's not true because she likes the Ducati.
Yeah, but Bree, the argument that it's for strength. Strength could be measured in multiple ways. You're thinking of physical strength. I think mental strength is better than physical strength. You could always gain physical strength. You could always pick up dumbbells and get stronger. You can't always be mentally stronger. You can't conquer those fears unless you get out and you go do them. You'll never be able to just go skydive with the fear of always that you're going to die. It's never going to happen.
And the fact that you're probably don't even know it, but you're already pushing yourself. Remember X amount of years ago, you kind of said it in a vocals or in a Zoom. I don't remember. You would never upload a video with you singing. I think there's a couple of videos on there now. You're pushing yourself without even knowing.
She just
it.
doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't even realize it. Yeah, and when I congratulate her, I'm like, "Good job." She gets so proud. So you like the congratulation that goes with it, and you're pushing yourself. You just don't know it. She never wanted to stream. Now she wants to stream, but she wants to whatever reason why she wants to do it. But so she's willing to go that extra mile. So you're willing to push those boundaries. You just want to do it on your time. What if today's the last day?
Yeah, the thrill is always gonna be when you do something and you can lose something, like your life or whatever. That's the kick,
No risk, no
because you
reward.
know something can go wrong.
Absolutely. Agree. Agree.
I mean, if there were no danger in dropping from a plane with a parachute, everybody would do it, and there would be nothing to it. But there's always the chance that something happens, so that's what gets you.
I don't like the risk of injury or death. Flirting with it is dangerous. I, I don't know. I just see the exact opposite of that. I
Well, that's
but what
true.
makes something hold on? But what makes something less dangerous? The more that it's done, right? Fact.
Yeah.
Look at original planes. Planes were super dangerous. World War II. Did you know they actually had commercial planes during World War II? Commercial, like you could get on a plane to fly. I didn't know this.
I did not.
I didn't know that either. I was extremely shocked of that. But what would
Would you really
presidents
want?
do? They would get on a ship and they would go overseas just because that is a definitive thing. The more that people did it and perfected that mode of transportation, because that's what we're talking about: skydiving, bungee jumping. They're all forms of I don't know if it's transportation, bungee jumping. You are going from up to down, but usually either they either bring you back up or they cut it and you fall into the water or whatever. But or like a pillow or an airbag. But either way, what makes something less dangerous is the more that it's done, the better you become at it. I think the problem is you look at a lot of these people that do Red Bull or a lot. The reason why you don't see a lot of people doing the same angel diving where they have the chutes that are like, they're not chutes, they're like skydiving. I don't even know what they are. You know, where they have the wings and they like tuck wingsuits. There you go. So like one of the wingsuit guys, he was filming, and there's a part of a mountain in New Mexico that he was going through, and other people with wingsuits have done this, but it was the speed at which he was doing it. He wanted to break a record. We're just gonna say he didn't make it because he hit that and it broke his body in half. And that was one small calculation. But other people have done it before. It's how much expertise you have in it or skill you have in it that makes you better to where something doesn't happen. But you can't fight the inevitable. If a tire pops on a motorcycle, a front tire blows out on a motorcycle, at 50 miles per hour, you're probably dead. I don't care what you're wearing. Do you worry about that when you get on a bike? No. Even if you think about it for that second while you're riding, it's not going to stop you. You're just going to be like, oh. You just, I don't know. I don't think living in fear is the answer. I don't think fear keeps you alive. Yeah, then you have Evil Knievel, right? You just keep pushing to go that extra mile, that extra bus, that extra this, and then what happens? Didn't Evil Knievel die in a stunt? He died in a stunt, didn't he?
Pushing the boundaries, and at a certain point, you're gonna.
Yeah, like you plateau, bro. Like there's no more. We can't add any more buses. Yes, we can. No, we cannot. Physics tells you. So if you want to defy the laws of that, go for it.
But then it's more an addiction.
But adrenaline is a drug.
Yeah, but there's a certain point where you also go, okay,
that's fair.
There's
That's
fun,
fair.
and now you're chasing it because the first 10 buses doesn't make you feel anything anymore, so you need to up the ante. Now you've become addicted to it.
I think the problem is let's just say you have a record of jumping 10 buses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you need, unless you're going to die, whatever. You want to get the 11th bus and you're just like, whatever. But if you're still young, Why are you going for that 11th bus? No one else has beaten your 10 yet. Worry about somebody else breaking that record. In this case, truly worry about somebody else. And when they break it, then you go do it. There's no need for you to extend it if there's nobody that's been able to do it. You know, there's world records that happened in the 1800s that still to this day people can't break. So you just don't have that feat of strength. What did Evel Knievel want to do in Vegas, where he jumped from hotel to hotel? Okay, nut job.
Yeah.
Nobody's done this because it's stupid. I mean, I get it. You could just walk over to the next one and then go up to the top floor and you'll be there safely. Just wanted to do it faster.
What's the family? A famous family, tightrope walkers.
Talking about the Russian
La
or
Valenda?
the Armenian ones? The ones from Bolivia or Croatia?
La Valendas. It's an entire family where the dad walks from skyscraper to skyscraper.
I think it's Bolivian.
Well, they also have
I know who you're talking about.
the flying Valendas. Could that be it?
Don't make me look it up now. No, I pulled up the flying meatballs. That can't be it.
Flying Valendas, yeah. And
Valendas,
one of them
yeah.
didn't end up making it.
1905.
The great Valendas.
Wow. That's it, man. If it's you, it's I don't know. I say no fear. Just do it.
Oh, and his
And
mom
he
as well.
already did it several times, and that one time, yeah, okay. Nope.
What happened? Someone died?
Yeah. The father?
Paragliding. That's where you what? That's where you're attached to a boat? What's paragliding? Oh no, that's where you jump with wings, right? And you have your arms on like a little metal rack.
No, it's like with a parachute and you jump off it, and then you kind of glide from a mountain down.
That's also the ones with the engine strapped to your back.
Not always.
No?
No, not always.
Is Delta flying still a thing?
Yeah. Not too long ago, I saw one over here. So
That was
it's still a
big
thing.
back in was big back in what, the
Yeah,
80s or the 90s? 90s
90s.
probably. Huh? Now it's all the wingsuits and the paraglide and yeah.
Yeah, it's faster.
Is it?
Oh yeah, paragliding. Not Delta flying isn't really that fast.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't know there was a difference in speed between them.
And then you're controlling it even more. So, especially with a wingsuit, that's some
Yeah, I can see
amazing
that you have
reflexes you
more
need.
control with. Yeah, more control with.
I'm looking at paragliding. I don't know. I would assume I would do it. Paragliding. That's. Oh yeah, that's the thing where you have like wings, and you like, or you could do it with a fan. I guess. Yeah, I would do it. I'll do paragliding. Why you want to go paragliding? Doing Wildwood, David. Me and you, brother. Go on my back. I got you. Let's do it.
It's pretty safe thing to do. Your parachute is already open, so unless you
Yeah,
fly into something,
but that's on you.
yeah.
You ever see the ones where
I
people
mean,
paraglide into like power lines?
Ooh,
Yes, I've seen
Ooh,
those.
crispy critters.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, they do, Lance. Why, you want to go? Let's do it. We could do the slingshot thing in Wildwood, but I'm down to bungee jump. I just have to schedule it. Especially 4th of July weekend. Yeah, from a helicopter. It's $80 a person. $80 a person right over the water. 200 feet up.
So
Down and up.
helicopter ride and a bungee jump. That's a double
80
whammy.
bucks.
It's not really that expensive.
No.
It's fairly cheap.
But you have to do it in groups of 4, though. Well, you have to let me
Not even
rephrase
then.
that. You have to pay for groups of 4. I guess 2 people could do it. You're just paying for 4.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, if you have to,
Yeah, if we're gonna go
Get
up,
the
we're gonna pack it up.
helicopter.
Yeah, you got to pay for
Yeah.
fuel and a string.
Make it
still
worth
not
it.
really that expensive, right? 80
No, it's
bucks
not
a
that
head.
bad. No, $80 a head. And you can only do 4. I don't think you could do 8. The jet skis. That's why we rent the jet skis at $200 a pop for an hour.
Ooh.
Yeah, we were gonna do that last one. We never got around to it. So Breeze, that's a good question. While we're chilling, about to get on a helicopter, go bungee jump. Breeze just gonna sit at the ground and watch us.
No, she's coming with.
Would Sniffles do it? She wouldn't do it. She ain't gonna do it. She gonna be with Bree, hanging out on the bench. Bunch of bitches, bro. You guys are a bunch of
Somebody's
punks, man. Would you do
Someone's
it,
got the film
Matthew?
to take pictures.
Would you do it, Matthew?
Not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it either.
Have you? But you've never done it,
No.
so you wouldn't do it either. Oh my god, bro, you're killing me.
Maybe
Even if
20
I said,
years
Matthew,
ago.
do it for me. Just do it for me as a
Maybe
friend.
15 or 20 years ago, I would. Now, no.
What'd she say, Jordan? No? Jordan?
Yes, she's on board.
She'll do it.
Yeah, if I'm coming with, yes. I just asked.
So it's either going to be Lance or Brie.
Get competitive, Bree. Get competitive. I'm just.
She won't do it. She won't do it. So I asked her the other day, sitting down serious, all jokes aside, I said, look, if I asked you genuinely to do it for me, like all jokes aside, I want you to do this, would you do it? She said yes. Like if I genuinely asked, like I want you to do this with me, please, she would do it. But it's not a matter of it's like with the motorcycle. I said, look, I'm going to the mall. You can either come with me or not. Fine. So that's what it's gonna come down to. Dude, I'll schedule it. I gotta buy my plane ticket to Wildwood. I'll schedule it.
You jump above water. The ocean.
Above water, and they cut you loose in the water.
Well, so even if
then there's
it
a
goes
guy in a
wrong-
boat, and then the boat takes you back to the shore.
So even if it goes wrong, there's nothing.
Well, it goes.
Why you
go-
gotta
a
have a
lot-
belly
A
flap?
lot of people have this misconceived notion that water is soft.
No. But
Water is not soft. It is the exact opposite of soft.
But I'm the same mindset. Ooh, it's water. It's better than rocks.
no,
But it
that's
is.
the
That's
same
your
as
mind.
concrete.
Yeah, it's the same thing
Yeah.
as concrete, but your mind tells you that, so you just justify it. Yeah, it's
Well,
just
it's
a
not-
big deal.
I'll just skip on the water.
Well,
It's
fun
gonna be
fact for
fine.
you, the bungees don't typically break on the snap down. It's the come up snap. It's
Yeah.
not the initial snap. So your initial inertia, if you will, is not going to break it. It's on the double down bounce. And it ain't going to break, bro. It's like 4 chords. It ain't going to break. If my fat ass could do it, you could do it.
I'm not. If we're talking about dangers, rationally, I'm more worried about what's in the ocean than that.
No, you no.
bungee.
I mean, you're 300 feet from the shoreline. No, and there's
That's
a
nothing.
boat there. It's a guy with a little like dinghy boat that just like the raft with the tubes on it. That not like a raft, like a rescue raft.
Oh, that
Like
must
with a
be
No,
metal.
not a rescue
so.
raft. It's one of the ones like Navy SEALs use to go from like ship to ship. You just hop on the side and you're done. It's on your feet. You can't swim very well. I'll tell you that.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not fun.
The Zodiac one.
Yeah, the
Zodiac
Zodiacs.
one.
Yeah, you
Oh, it
can't.
has an engine.
Yeah. No,
It's
it's
not
got.
Yeah.
It's
paddles.
not rowed. Yeah, it's
Okay,
not.
cool.
It's not oars. No, this isn't
You know, it
1921.
would suck if you go down and you see great white swimming where you're gonna land.
You'll see
That would kind of
stingrays and
suck.
shit, but most of the time, I tell you right now, as soon as you jump out, you're gonna close your eyes. Yeah, immediately you're gonna close your eyes the first time.
Yeah, the wind.
Yeah,
Wind
it's
hitting
scary.
probably.
It is because you're fucking falling, bro. I mean, there's nothing. It's not like a parachute where you feel resistance. There's nothing,
Free fall. Yeah.
literally, and you better hope that shit's.
But you're still in control. Like you jump the same as a skydive. You still
Yes,
take the
the
leap
difference is
yourself,
with a
right?
skydive, you could jump right out and open the chute and panic. Like I wouldn't recommend it, but you could, right? You want to at least get a little bit of a free fall before you open the chute. Otherwise, you're just gonna,
Circles.
yeah, you're just gonna
And
float around, and yeah, you don't want to do that. Um,
if shit
I made
and
a
if shit
day out
goes
of
wrong,
it.
if it really goes wrong, you can cut your main and pull your reserve.
yeah,
So,
now they have even secondary reserves. So, like on a tandem
oh,
jump, yeah,
yeah,
nothing's happening. Yeah, nothing's happening. The bungee
two
jumping is
reserves.
definitely more riskier than the two of them. It's that I'm just pre warning you. It's just you feel like you just jumped off of a house. You're just going, and there's nothing. You don't even feel the bungee on your feet. Just don't cover
That's
your eyes.
surprising.
Open your arms and just go, man. And then put them down right before you hit the water. That feeling when your arms go in the water, sign of relief. Sign of relief. You'll be fine. I'm just happy that somebody else will do it with me. I'll book it. Don't chicken out on it.
Bree will go.
I don't know. We'll see. See what
I
happens.
think so. I have faith.
Yeah. That's rich.
where's the Bible basher in here? Wait, is he gone?
He's going door to door now. He quit
He's
his
already
Twitch
on. He's already
career.
on one of the bathtub chicks.
Oh, that's
Keeps ignoring me. See, that's gonna be the next thing. He's gonna sense that everyone ignores him. He starts donating bits. Then he gets addicted to that. Loses his religion.
let
And then he
him.
gets a job just paying OnlyFans.
Nice.
Oh,
So sad story.
Downhill really quick. Took
Yes,
less than 24
usually.
hours.
What? it's kind of a good excuse to be in a den of debauchery, right? I was trying to convert people in the whorehouse. I mean, yeah,
Yo, you know those Jehovah Witnesses still come to my house?
yeah.
Yeah, you rescheduled.
Are they trying to
the
convert
last time,
me?
right?
Are they trying to
Oh, yeah.
convert me?
Yeah, you talk to them once. That's
Yeah, but that's it. That's it. We
no,
talked
no, no,
about
no, no,
God.
no, no,
We're-
no,
no. Well,
no,
I
no.
don't. Well, that's fine. You've
Had them over 4 times. 4 times.
five.
Yeah.
5. They've been here. 5, bro.
Wait, but last time they said they were coming back and they didn't, right?
Yeah, and then they came back this past Sunday, knocked on the door at 9:30, bro. 9:30.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want me to say? You want me to convert to Jehovah Witness?
That's one of the reasons
Tell them,
people
this is an
kind
ungodly
of don't
hour.
like it. It's not that you talk to them once and okay, we'll leave you alone. As once they have talked to you and they have an inkling that they can convert you to their belief, They'll keep coming back.
I feel like I'm gonna bait and
How
switch them. This next time I'm
how
gonna
to get rid
record
of?
them, and yeah, I got a good idea for the next time they come because I feel like you're gonna be here on Sunday. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Anything? Nothing.
Christmas
Dinner
Eve,
with
I need to go to my
yeah.
parents.
Oh, you going to your parents? You don't do her parents?
No,
And you, Matthew, you're just having what, turkey or ham with your son?
No, no, no. My ex mother-in-law asked us to come.
Okay, let's talk about that for a moment. You don't think that's weird?
Mm, maybe for most people, but
Come
I
on,
have
Matthew. We're
nothing
friends.
against.
We're friends here, Matthew.
I mean, the woman has been nothing but nice to me, and she understood the whole situation with her daughter. She takes my side, not hers, and she still wants to see her grandson. So why wouldn't you be amicable?
I'm not saying not to be amicable. I'm saying that it.
Yeah, most men don't like their mother-in-law.
No,
I know
no,
that.
no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's weird to go to your ex's mother's house to have dinner because it's your ex.
Ah, but she's not allowed there. Number one, and like I said, it's still her grandson. She wants to see as well.
Okay.
No, no, but say what you want to. I don't mind. Why is it so weird?
That you're
no, no.
going to an.
I had a follow up. I had a follow up question. Is the sister gonna be there?
I actually don't know.
That's that's some
She
fun.
might either I don't know Christmas or New Year's. She's not going to be there. Well, see, I'm a nice guy.
Well, you're
Well, okay.
wait. Are they coming? Are they coming to your house, or you're going to them their house? And
That's yet to be decided.
who's cooking? That's the main question.
Nobody.
Because if you're going with, I'm such a nice guy. If you're going to another place to eat their food, I don't know if that really just
Nobody's cooking.
constitutes it.
Nobody's going to be cooking. It's going to be traiteur. How do I say that in
Oh
English?
yeah, yeah.
What do you mean nobody's gonna be
Was
cooking?
yeah,
Isn't the idea to have a family dinner? Isn't that the idea?
yeah, but oh no, they were talking about ordering. I don't know. I don't know the English word where some cook makes things and you order it. I don't know. Traiteur.
Cater,
What's the English?
catering.
Cater. Yeah, thank you. Catering. Yeah, catering.
Well, hey, hey,
Difficult, right?
have fun,
English.
have fun. No, I mean have fun. It's good. It's good stuff.
English be
Is
hard.
is Pretty Girl gonna be there?
Like I said, I don't know. It's either Christmas or New Year. She's not going to be there.
That was my question.
Oh, that's what
So
you asked. I didn't hear you.
oh, that's her. That's your ex's sister, right?
Yeah.
See, that's how I asked it because
Oh,
I don't
when
remember
did
her
you
name.
ask this? Just now?
Just now.
Okay, I'm losing my fucking mind. I didn't hear that.
No, you were awfully dangerously quiet.
Oh, I
So
was reading
I was
John's thing about coming over for Christmas. I don't know if he was being serious or being funny or what. Yeah, I don't know because this is the first year we got a Christmas tree. It might be, uh, just us because that's why we got the tree and trying to celebrate our first Christmas together. So I don't know. But I didn't know if he was being serious or not. I don't think anybody's ever asked to come over to my house before. Well, Jacob Clare did, and that was weird.
Yeah.
That was, yeah, I'm going to be in Florida. I'm going to come over and eat your dinner.
Nope.
No, you're not. I don't even fucking know you. Oh, we're not cool? Not cool enough to where you come to my house, weirdo.
Oh, hide the children. Drain the swimming
Make sure
pool.
you seal
That
up
was
the
a
pool,
ballsy
too.
move.
Put the
Drain
seal on
it.
the pool. Yeah, just put a big
Drain
ass
it.
cover over that pool and make sure no kids are that are 10 years old swimming.
Oh.
It's fine. Just black out. You won't remember that you did it. Should be fine. Take no responsibility
Yeah,
whatsoever.
say I don't remember anything. I'm still trying to cope with something that I never did. So
Yeah, and then wait for 30 years and then go to the press, make an entire thing about it. That is not your fault. It's the state and whatever.
So you'll say my
And
toe
don't
got
pay
more.
your taxes. There you go.
Yeah, I mean it's the first
Or
one.
bang-
Yeah, where we got a tree and we decorated the house. Yeah, it's the first one that. It's the first one that I've ever celebrated with any of my wives.
Nice. Cool
Yeah,
I
tree.
like
hopefully-
the tree.
Yeah,
Mm.
Bree wants me to set up a stream of just the Christmas tree going. I don't even have a channel for that. Where it's just playing the stream for 24 hours of music.
Music.
Huh.
But wouldn't it get, if you do music with it, you have to be careful, right? Or
It would
they
be
would-
copyright stricken.
Uh,
Couldn't
uh.
make any money off of it. No, nothing. Nothing. Unless you played like dubstep versions where they're remixes. You kind of get away with it that way.
or the music that's okay to play. What is it?
Yeah, copyright free.
Copyright free.
Yeah. Feeling any better? You still shitty?
Me? Oh,
Yeah, no,
still shitty.
Jorn. Yeah, you.
Yeah, no, still shitty.
I hate when you're like this. Usually so excitable and fun and
Yeah, you know me too well
like
because
another
other
me
people
in the
don't.
stream.
yeah, I know you two. I fucking
most-
talk to you every day, bro.
Yeah.
I would
Most
hope
other
I know
people
you.
don't notice it. You do every time, somehow.
That's what friends are for, right?
Yes. Yeah.
My toe, bro. My toe got worse.
No.
How?
Yeah, because of the accident. It's
Were
like
you wearing
back to-
shoes yesterday?
Yeah, I think I was wearing shoes.
You think you were wearing?
I think so. It's worse, bro. It's. I take a picture. I put it in Discord. It's back to the original size it was when it was broken.
No.
Yeah, it's back again, bro. It's back. It's
It's
fucking
never
back,
gonna
bro.
recover
Look at this
at
thing.
this point.
It's over, man.
Mm.
Just gotta lop it off.
Lop
But
it
you
off.
have the DeWalt tools.
Don't tempt
Gotta
me,
be
bro.
something.
Look at the
in
size of that toe now, man. It's back, bro. It was doing so good.
Ooh,
getting
that
all
is.
skinny.
Oh man. Oh, that is thicker. Yeah.
there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it's
worse
not
again.
only the toe; it's the entire
Yeah.
foot. Look how swollen the entire foot is. Just lop off the foot. It's safe what you can. Just
Yeah,
Get
the
a
whole
wooden
foot's
peg.
swollen.
You twist it or just bump it?
You'll see on the video, bro. I did some bad shit. Like I went down like a sack of potatoes. Look at this, yo. Look at it from the side, man. This toe has to come off.
Yeah, it's sticking up more as well. In height, it's thicker in height now. It's like
Yeah,
the
look.
bone.
oh yeah.
Look at it here. That's from the side of it. It's got a weird extra knuckle.
Yeah, but I'm not wrong, right? That extra bit that wasn't there before, it was thick, but not like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I fucked it up more.
I didn't think that was
Ooh.
possible.
Do you see that
Oh,
bone? What the
yeah.
Yeah.
fuck,
Oh,
man? I told you it got worse. I'm not dramatic, bro. I just don't. Even the toe next to it is fucking swollen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not. It's hurting, or
Hurt? No.
so it's just a nuisance then, or you feel it, but
What do you want me to do? You want me to be honest? We'll talk offline.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, what?
no, I'm in no pain at all. I feel so good. My foot feels like
Okay,
Jesus himself massaged it.
okay, got it.
He's walking on pillows.
Well, if you let
Fucking
Jesus in,
foot,
you're
bro.
gonna be like
I
walking on water. So
literally,
that's
when I tell you I have to be off my foot, I probably have to be off this foot for like a year. I would assume if I had to take a guess.
I don't think even that would help. To be honest, I think for it to get fixed, you have
It's
surgery
surgery.
and
Yeah, it needs
re-break it.
surgery. Yeah, they
Yeah,
gotta. Yeah, they have to cut it because
yeah.
I so want to see in an X-ray how the bone fused together side by side. We talked about this. Is stiff toe. It's a thing where people break toes and
But
it
now it
just
looks
takes.
like one bone is here and the other
Yep,
one is here.
it's on top. Yeah, it's fused
So
together top to
maybe it's
top.
shifted.
Yep.
Yeah.
And people live with that. It's just what happens is we talked about this where if you take a toe, right? I had to get this in a. Yeah, there you go. So if you take a toe, you can bend it like this, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but with that toe, you can't. It just bends at the
No,
the where the foot bone is, not the.
just for
Yeah, toes just they have to cut it open. They have to shave the whole shit, screw, and then put it. But whatever, bro, just whatever. It's gone. It's over. I'll never kick wood again, though. I will tell you.
nope.
Maybe that might be the fix.
Kick
If
wood
you're
again.
gonna re-break it, why don't I just do it for you? Just say some offhanded shit to me, and I'll kick a wall, and we'll fix it right up. You don't have to cut me open or nothing.
With the luck you have, it might just break in a different place. So you have double.
Now
double
I got fucking 4 joints in my toe. Yeah. The nail's coming back good though. I mean, it's 3/4 of the way out, so that's working
Yeah.
well. Just the joint is shot.
That's the
But
only
he said
thing that's still
it's
working on that foot.
the growth of the nail. It slowed down when it was like halfway there, right? You said,
Yeah, but now it's. I mean, you can tell by the picture. That's about 3/4 of the way. It's coming.
huh?
It's growing. Yeah. Yeah, it's growing.
Fuck, I'm not doing again.
How long's it been? I mean, even when I got, I'm telling you, it all messed it up,
Ooh.
bro. And when I got married, that's it. I mean, Jordan, you were here. I was on my feet all day, bro, all day, playing horseshoes,
Yeah.
putting all my weight on it. I fucked it up that day, man. That is the day that it just went all to shit. That's it.
So it was 14 days or 3 weeks before the marriage or something? No?
Yeah, it was April 1st, I think. The first, it was right
Yeah.
a couple weeks before. Couple weeks.
Hmm.
The good thing is I haven't gotten mad
Yeah,
at Brie
because-
again since then.
Mm.
So I've learned to keep my temperature down. It's because I know I need my other foot. I don't it's not because I love her
That's
or I
really-
care about her feelings. It's just I just need my other foot. Talk to me once.
Self-preservation. That doesn't
Oh.
count.
Self-preservation. That's it. I just know that if I get mad, I'll break the other foot. So let's just keep it cool until it heals and then piss me off again.
maybe
If you're
maybe
gonna
use the
piss me
left
off,
one.
do it
then.
in the backyard.
Right? Yeah, do it. Yeah, it's totes fucked.
JJ, I gotta tell you something. Come out.
Kick the pool or something. What are you gonna
No,
do?
I already know you. You're gonna kick the palm tree. That's gonna be
Yeah, but those
worse.
give right. Those have some gift to it. No, no.
The big ones.
Well,
What you
Yeah,
really
so
need to
pretty
do is
no.
sure
just
you
kick
can
the.
kick that.
It would be better if you would just kick the person. No.
Yeah, that's gonna be the softest.
Well, depending whether you kick toe
You
first,
can
of
kick the
course, or
palm. Kick
We're
a
not
little bit in the
advocating for
water.
domestic violence, people. We're just saying what's the better option for my foot. That's all we're saying.
I think an ass cheek would be less
Just it can be a
devastating.
lot of fun. That's all what we were saying.
There can be something relieving in that. Yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna heal, honestly. Ever.
That no.
No, I don't think it is. 10 years.
Can you bend it now? No. No, it's too thick now. Yeah.
No, I can only bend it at the foot, like where it connects to the foot, not the actual joint in the center. It's all one piece. It's like that picture shows. That second picture kind of fused onto each other, like when you jam a knuckle, how it kind of goes over. I think I
Mhm.
broke it, and it just went over, and then it just healed that way, where it's just one big bone. Eventually, I don't know.
That seems to be a thing, right? Like if you have one bad knee and you fall or you hurt something, it's always that bad knee that you're gonna hurt again.
Yeah.
Yeah, once it's
Or the
messed
odds
up.
are great. Yeah.
I don't want to do a cry about it. I just think it's funny when I show you guys. It's humorous to me. Wait till you, I'm probably underestimating the fall. Wait till you see the fall. You're gonna be like, is that motherfucker
Yeah.
laughing?
I'm thinking the same thing. It
Wait
probably
till you see.
worse than
Let's see.
from the few things you said about it.
Bree, did you pull the video off of the 360 yet to see it or no? She got to work on those edits today. She's gonna be busy. Oh, she's gonna be busy. You know what you gotta do, Matthew, to cheer yourself up? You gotta masturbate.
Wait, give me a second.
Okay.
A second. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'll be back in 5.
Nice.
Good
Well,
for you. Good for you.
if you do it yourself, you know how to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 5 seconds is impressive.
5 minutes is too long, though.
That's so true. Then you're doing something wrong.
You forgot
Yeah,
how to
but you
do
do
it.
have some washing up to do afterwards. I mean, some cleanup is necessary.
Just let it dry. It's fine.
Nice.
Ah, that's gross.
Come on, Matthew. Stop being such a pussy. Live a little.
I didn't tell you to eat it afterwards. I just said let it dry.
Don't shoot it in your mouth, weirdo.
Yeah. Why do you have to make it weird?
Oh, it's me making it weird.
Yeah.
You stupid.
You know what's funny is sometimes this is gonna sound weird and gross at the same. Well, it's not gross. So every time we knock the boots, I wash my jam. Right, I go in there, I shaft it up, I soap it up real nice, and just because I don't like the funk of mine mixed with that, just no good. So and the lotion or the soap that I use is the exact same color, right? And sometimes I'll miss my hand, and I'll be like, oh, let me get that. And the other day, I went to do it, and I washed my hands with my jizz. I was like, ooh, shit. The fucking chlorine in this soap? Because I scooped it off. It was something left on my jams, and then I scooped it off the sink. And I was like, this is nice. Shit, that usually smells like vanilla. What the fuck is wrong with this soap? Bro, my hands were soft as shit for like 48 hours, bro. I mean, they were silky smooth. That's all I'm saying. But then later on, I was able to peel it off like Elmer's paste. I was just... True story. True story. I washed my hands with a fucking handful of jizz. Yum. That's it.
Why do my hands smell like a swimming pool?
Right, it's like, shit, did I touch the chlorine tablets? What? God, man, I scrubbed this. I know I washed my hands. Or Bree's taking my jizz.
Right?
Or she's taking my jizz and she's putting it in the fucking soap container because they're the same color.
Oh.
So wow, that is chunky. What the I don't remember being this watery and chunky at the same time. Oh my God.
Smell this. Does this smell as vanilla to you?
The back of my mind, I can hear you. Bree! Yeah. This soap is no good. It's not soaping up.
You ordered the wrong one.
Get another one.
They all smell the same, Jay. They all smell the same. No, they don't. They change the ingredients because this is off.
And change the formula.
It doesn't even taste like soap. Are you sure this is soap? Like, got the texture of sperm. Is it sticky? I got that sticky vanilla soap.
I mean, I can blow bubbles with it, so it's kind of like soap.
Oh,